Okay, so you have made your way back to Kua. You have followed the signs, smoked the messages that have been sent to you in your dreams. You've seen the smoke off into the horizon. You've gone there, and you begin to descend down into the depths of Kua, where you find yourselves in tunnels made by some sort of creature. And soon you find out that it is a ancient creature thought to have been extinct, and you have also ran into some of its eggs. As you continue to descend down, fighting off Nakatra and natural nature, I guess, right? And gas, making your way up. You finally make your way to the Lake Apara, which is known for the residence of the messenger. And this is where that voice is taking you. You also ran into a priest from Mira, that was killed by Tariq. And I think that was that. A lot of science being used as well by our resident Abdul. Here. All right, I think that pretty much covers that. Okay. And I believe the last thing that we had, we'll repeat the last thing that we heard in our minds as we wake up, right? You, as you get into the, we'll move ourselves into that location here. Oops. Song. Wow. Right. And off into the distance, you see that residence. All the way off into the distance, you see light coming from peering through the cracks and crevices of Kua down below. It's a new world here as there are waterfalls pouring in. And as you see this, it all goes black. And you hear voices. Once again, all is black, all is black. You're kind of unconscious at this point, right? And you hear the judge, the self-proclaimed judge, raise his voice. Oh, that's right. Yankee, you weren't here last time, right?
I do not believe so. No.
Okay, then I will...
I don't think he was here when we killed that one dude.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I've missed quite a bit, haven't I?
It's okay. It's quite all right.
Bro missed the martyr.
Yeah.
You guys go. We gotta go back.
So as you lay unconscious, you hear a voice, not your own, but it feels like your own. And your thoughts are not yours, but at the same time are yours. And it goes, my brother, the self-proclaimed judge, raises his voice. Brothers and sisters, you know that only a decisive blow will sever this serpent's head from its body. The children of Terra have been deceived, and our only hope to restore balance is to destroy their corrupt rule. The portal builders, Leveler, can buy us this time we need. The sky must fall to give our new order a chance to bloom. You feel grief and despair. Your new body, the link to the children you've learned to love, must perish. And with you, and you hear your voice. I see what we have to do. Responding to the self-proclaimed judge, right? I see what we have to do, but they'll never forgive us for it. We're standing at a crossroads. If we do this, we'll become the icons they fear in the dark, in their dark and lonely hours. We'll become night itself. And that is when you wake up. What is it? I don't know. We'll find out. Any questions before we get started?
Is it okay if I spend some experience points? Just like
Yep.
5? Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. Make sure you're hydrated. I got my water.
How much for a talent?
It's 5 points.
5 points.
Same price it's always been.
Are the talents the only ones like in here? Items and talents. It feels very little.
Yeah, well, you take a look at the book, and then there's the expanded ones. Okay. I think we are good. Is that there?
Where's the book? I'm trying to. I feel like it should be pinned, right?
Here, I can give it to you, I think. I'll get you a link.
We're professionals.
Huh?
You guys are good today?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Thank
Okay.
you. I'm missing an arm. I need to make up for it with 2 talents.
Yes.
66. All right.
And removed. Blown up by a Vulcan round. Oh,
By a
how
Vulcan
the
round.
darkness taunts us.
Yeah, why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I'm not making
And I
them go.
quote, "The darkness is free. You should re-roll."
Why do you keep doing that, huh?
Because it's free.
It's all free.
Okay, so I can only take general, right?
Yes, you can't take any new icon talents. Group talents is shared between all players, but all players must contribute 5 points.
That might be something we should look into.
Okay. With that, we are ready to begin. Put on your hats and get ready. All right. Let's set the ambience and we'll get right into it.
I'm gonna grab this one.
Oddball, I have a question here real fast.
Yeah.
On the new talent little sheet there, it says SGM for approval, right? Do you think Hamoud could get agent?
Agent?
Yes.
Who would it be for?
Hamoud.
No, which faction?
Oh, the Draco Knights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Thank you. All right, that's all I
You're
needed.
welcome. Awesome.
And I'll get this one as well.
You feel cold as your bodies lay on the moist, wet ground. You're starting to come to. What are you doing?
Oh, it was not the gas, right? Wait, it's not. Oh,
Where am I? How long have I been out?
What was that?
I think that was the emissaries.
The emissaries.
Yes. As Kamra spoke of meeting one of them, and I think that was him and the others scheming.
What was scheming though?
That's what they did. That's what they used the monolith for.
That's what they were talking about?
I think.
What did they mean by
Yeah.
sacrificing oneself? Abandoning your body?
If it is the emissary I think it was, it's the one Kamara was originally looking for that he did not make it to, but he said his spirit went on, so I'm not sure. But this does not tell us what we should be doing down here.
Perhaps it's telling us we're in the right direction? Or it could be the gas.
That was too coherent to just be gas. And we all had the same dream, did we not?
Seems like it.
Yes,
Abdul kind of like looks around, you know, or maybe someone's foolish trick.
Foolish what?
Trick.
Be a good trick.
It would be quite the trick, but I don't know. This felt more divine, if anything. Besides, we should not stay here for long. We should keep going.
Yes. No telling how soon the gas will make its way up here. Down. Ugh. You see anything in here?
Oddball, what do we see?
Yes, good question. As you stand, you're currently standing at the cave entrance into this area, where you're currently over on an overhang, but you do see rope that has been placed down. Someone has already been here, right? Just as you have seen the ropes in other areas, someone is making their way down here. The same is true for here. It goes down to another overhang and then to another overhang, where eventually you meet the water mass that is slowly developing over the cycles, right? You see ruins of the Lake Apara, the one famously known for, where the messenger was residing. A lot of the more wealthy individuals would reside in the lake, or alongside the lake. A man-made lake, of course, right, in Coriolis. But it's finally made its way down here. And off into the distance, you see a single, still intact, well, mostly, building. Everything else is sort of crumbled away, right? But there's just one house standing on a a mountain of rocks, right? That is what you see here. You see light peering through from the cracks and crevices from above, and you hear the water flowing. Plenty of waterfalls to be heard and seen as you look around. It is cold, and yes, you do feel the sense of wanting to go towards that house, of course.
How deep is the water?
From where you're standing, you look down. It's going to be deep. As you look down below, you see that it's not a shallow piece of water, but a large mass of water. Whether it's because of the lake from before, when Coriolis was above Kua, or as it developed into something more different since landing here on Kua.
Let's get... we shouldn't stick around here for too long. The gas might pick up and catch up to us soon.
And where will we go? Can't you see there's water everywhere?
You know how to swim, don't you?
I believe we should go towards that house.
Then you feel it too.
It is a hunch. As Tariq says, I feel it.
I'm starting to doubt now, since I'm feeling it too.
Is there's no bridges leading to the house?
No bridges.
You just
It's
see
all
Hamoud
moves.
as he's just kind of stuffing everything into pouches, making sure nothing's gonna get too wet, right? He's ready to dive in.
Abdul is looking around. Are there any signs of other people being here? Scavengers even? Maybe they left behind a small raft of sorts.
Go ahead and do an observation for me, -2.
All right. Observation -2.
Oh, limited. Let me take you. As you look around, Abdul, you do notice that there seems to be wires eventually making their way to the entrance that you just came out of, which seems man-made.
Out of the entrance?
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You came out of the entrance and you're sort of looking around, and then you finally look back and you see that, there is some wire making its way over to the entrance, which is not natural.
So above us there are wires making it to the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like
yeah.
going,
you see you see like one wire sort of making its way on the side of this cavern, right? Eventually making its way to the entrance. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, making its way to the entrance that we just came out of.
Yep,
right?
you got
it.
I saw that rope.
Wait. Okay.
Abdul points over to what he saw. He's pointing over to wires leading to the entrance of where we came. And then he points them and kind of like traces them across the cavern. There are those.
You mean the wires?
Yes.
And what would you have us do with the wires, young one?
Well, and he looks around at some. I'm guessing there's like some scrap or something, or
there is always scrap.
Just like materials and so forth. And he's like, well, maybe we could do something. Build harnesses that could take us safely above the water. And depending on how deep it is, and he kind of like peers over and sees the water. Perhaps even if they fail, at the very least, we'll be safe.
Abdul, do you know how to swim?
I do.
Alright. Then what is the worry?
The worry is we have lots of equipment here. Sensitive equipment as well. We need to do our due diligence and protect it. And in it, we will protect our lives as well. More importantly, I do have the data that we could sell, give to the Foundation, and that could help us in our endeavors.
I'm gonna go towards a long stretch of wire.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
So I'm basically gonna try and make a tightrope from one area across the bridge or across the river.
So, excuse me. You're trying to collect some wire. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically, on one side of the river, I'm gonna tie it to the highest point, right? And then I'm going to swim across while the wire is, on me. And then when I get to the other side, I'm gonna tie it so they can, climb over.
It is going to be a bit of a distance. You might take some time to collect enough wire to do that.
The wires are already there, right? Like,
there's a wire. Yep, there's some wire that is currently sort of it's attached to the wall, right? It's attached to the wall. It goes somewhere, right? It goes down, right? It's from, if we take a look, if you turn around, right, you see the opening of the tunnel, and you point out the wire that's, going into it, right? And as you look to the left, you see that it's, winding around close to the wall. It seems to be placed there intentionally, and gradually goes down, right, following the wall.
Right, like my image is someone used that to hook themselves onto it and kind of like climb through.
Oh,
right.
No,
this is it lined up vertically with the
yeah, it is pressed up against the wall, the cavern here. It wasn't used to. It doesn't. It's a thin wire, right? It's a thin wire. It's nothing that would hold you.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit! That's not what I had in mind.
No worries. But there's other wire out there. There's plenty of wire out in the open.
I just need big wire, much big wire, going to make a little rope for them to go across.
That wire isn't a hyper rope, right?
No, it is not a hyper rope.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have the hyper rope on you, would you?
I have 50 meters of hyper rope. That is more than 50 meters.
Is it more than 50 meters?
Mm-hmm. Now there is still rope that you can descend upon to the next overhang, and then again from there to the next one to eventually get to the body of water.
Well, there we go. You're starting down the ropes.
Starts climbing down the ropes. Tariq taking the lead.
Hopefully I can do this.
Somebody to roll dex for.
Oops. My bad.
And Tariq drowns. Like that. Oh, there he goes.
No. It's a shame. I liked him.
Yes, go ahead and do dexterity with a +1.
I'm guessing I lose the plus ball.
Oh, nice, very nice. It is wet. The rope is wet, slippery. You must lose grasp of it, Tariq, but eventually you make your way down to the next overhang, and then do you continue going down to the body of water?
Yes.
Right, and you do so. The water is cold. You smell the smell of swampy water, right? The waters from Kua finally making their way down.
That is some stink down here. You should try it.
Alright, I'm following him.
All right.
I'm guessing I roll normally since,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yes. Very nice. Same for you, Tariq, or Valaki. You find it much more difficult to climb down with your blasted hand being taken out. But eventually, you make your way down.
As I'm going down, and I kind of almost slip, like my nub tries to grab, and I'm like, wait, I don't have one!
Exactly.
Mary, son of a bitch.
That's how they get you.
Fucking get me.
So they're going into the water?
Yes, they are going into the water.
Oh, that smells like Kua. Oy. It brings me back to my days as a young lad, swimming in the rivers.
Which rivers?
Rivers near the village. I had to be careful.
Ooh.
Streams could be very potent. No, I did it upstream, right? Not downstream. So I was cleaner waters.
Okay.
Hey, you try and spend time in Cuba, alright? Not a lot to do. At least, not a lot that won't kill you.
What you're waiting for? We have to get a move on.
They're worried they have sensitive equipment.
Because Saeed still has that book, right?
You do.
Yeah.
If you
I'm gonna
worry,
die- I'm
I can
gonna
handle
die.
it.
I will die before I get that book back. What do you propose, brother?
Should you wish to pursue, I can go ahead and stay here with the equipment.
I don't know.
Then if you stay, I ask that you watch over mine. And he takes out his bag, right, and starts handing it to him.
Well, I am no good fighting. Perhaps I should stay here.
And you guys coming?
And that is precisely the way I believe
Hey.
you should stay with the others, Syed.
Very well.
I will be
I will
okay.
go.
I will make sure no
I've
harm comes to it.
seen what you can do, and he like makes a simple protection across himself.
I think they are coming.
Abdul
Right,
puts
and
the what is it?
Jesus. It's over. It's over.
Oh boy.
Hey, isn't he coming down pretty fast?
This rope looks pretty stable.
You,
What happens,
as
Oswald?
yes, as you are slowly descending down,
Slowly.
you hear something. A single thread snap. You look around. 2 more snap. 3, 5, 10. The whole rope snaps. You begin to fall, Said. You land your back and lose air. You're having trouble to breathe as the air has escaped your lungs. That is going to be
Where did he land?
on the first overhang.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. It's dice.
Was Abdul already on the rope, or
No, he was about to.
so you're just watching as that rope snaps and he starts falling?
Well, he was talking to Hamoud.
One
for
point of damage. Say
Oh, that could have been worse.
it could have.
Hearing the
Man
bang,
like myself.
Abdul shouts out to Saeed. Saeed, are you okay?
Oh, I
You
think.
okay?
Whoa. By the master, help me up.
I will be down there in just a moment. Hamoud, can you watch my equipment as well?
Of course, hurry.
Thank you. And then he leaves the portable laboratory with him.
Mm-hmm.
And Abdul grabs the rope, and there's like the panic of going down, right, and the urgency of going down to Saeed.
Yeah.
And he's just like looking at Hamoud, right, kind of like before the rappelling down motion. Is this good? Is this good?
Just give it a thumbs up.
All right, don't worry, Saeed. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! I just saw my character sheet. Fuck! All right, here we go.
It's over.
How many? What was the modifier?
It is going to be a -1.
Oh, it'll become a negative.
There we go. Oh shit! Hey.
Hey.
He just falls on top of me.
You begin to descend as well.
Oh.
Like Saeed's like, hey, I'm okay. Oh god!
Oh,
The
I'm
rope
starting
snaps
to feel
again.
better. Ah!
Hey guys, I don't think this rope is gonna hold me.
All right. There it is. Okay.
Can't believe Bobo would kill me like this.
You fall down as well, Abdul, catching your fall, surprisingly. Taking no damage, but you are now next to Said.
I made it. Oh. Said. Abdul gets up. Are you okay?
I think I will be. I don't. He's gonna try and like sit up. Oh.
Please come up.
Oh, that
Where do you feel the pain?
Abdul.
all.
On a
And like
one
Hamoud's like
10.
looking up.
It's
What
all in
do
my
you feel?
back.
Okay.
I feel
Can
pain.
you feel your hands and
Abdul.
your toes? Oh, Ahmud.
Gotch! And he throws down an Mdos.
Oh boy. He's reaching out. He's reaching out.
He's reaching out. He's reaching out.
Do I have to roll a dexterity for that?
Absolutely, of course.
Or? Okay.
Of
And I
Oh,
roll
yeah.
dexterity, see how good the toss is, see if I can make it any easier for him.
Sure. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Get a +1 there. Abdul.
Literally a jock tossing a paper ball to a nerd.
Oh,
he just underhands it.
It was just going to be a +1 since you're helping him. No, didn't need to roll.
Oh, my bad.
yeah,
I
it's
think
okay,
you said
it's
roll
okay.
with a +1.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, my bad.
All right, +1. Here we go.
Mhm. Hey,
Easy.
Oh,
you see it coming down. You see it coming down. You try to grab it. It leaves your hand. You touch it. It leaves your hand. You grab it again. It leaves your hand. Huh? Finally, right over the edge, and you're
yes.
hanging
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. He grabs it, uncaps it, and hits him with it.
Are you sure you want to use it on him? It would be the question. He is like, it's a minor wound, right? Relatively, Saeed looks pretty good, right? Saeed, you're like not like fucking dying over here, but you know you're probably bruised a bit.
But
right?
I don't feel good neither.
Yeah, you don't feel. But
He's
just
like,
so
he's like
you're
50,
aware, yeah.
He just took a fell. He did easy.
How does Abdul look like compared to Saeed? Like, Saeed sees Abdul about to hit him with the Mdos, right?
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
he see?
What does Saeed see?
Yes.
Saeed sees a man who is sort of a man. You could say that he's a child, right? He isn't as war torn as Saeed, right? Saeed probably sees a young him, perhaps, right? Someone who is fresh, green, and compared to Saeed's like he has experience. He has seen some shit. He's dealt with shit. If anything, Abdul looks worse than Saeed. you give it to him, Abdul?
That's up to Said. It says
Hey, that's
Said,
you. That's
see.
you.
No.
No, that's on you.
Said is seeing Abdul go to him with the M-dose in the state that he is in.
What are you doing?
Uh.
Put that away. I don't
You
need.
need it.
No. I fell. I will rest tonight. I will have tea. I shall be cured in the morning. Just help me walk.
Okay. He caps it and then pockets the M-dose.
I appreciate your concern, my friend.
Of course.
You need not be so worried about me.
Did you already take
I
one
have-
M-dose away, Hamoud?
No, I was about to ask you. Do you want me to delete that or?
I got you.
Cool.
Go ahead, Said.
I was gonna say, I have nothing valuable. There's no need to protect me anymore. Hamoud, he is the one that needs to be protected. We must preserve the book. I am of no consequence.
But if there was no scholar as well read as yourself to interpret the book, do you think it will still be of value?
That is why we have young men like yourself. I am old. You can, if I pass, Mater willing, it is in your hands. Do you understand?
I understand. I will make sure that you will make it out alive.
Do not concern yourself. It is the martyr's doing. Do not worry yourself, child. Now let's go.
Everything okay up there?
We're coming.
Okay.
Did anyone get injured? I do have med kits.
It is fine. Everything is okay.
All right.
What are they saying?
I'm saying we have med kits.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Yeah, there's a huge echo in the cavern here as Valeki shouts that out.
Hamoud responds back with a bellowed, "Okay."
Okay.
Shut up! Sorry.
All right. You continue to descend down, Abdul and Said, safely, of course, working with each other, and finally making your way down to the ground. Hamoud, you're saying you're staying up at the entrance. Is that correct?
Yeah, while I'm up there, is there any way I can treat any wounds or?
Do you have any med kits or anything?
Okay, so you need those. I just want to see if I could roll a medicurgy or something.
Let me see. It's been a while. It's been quite some time, so bear with me.
Nah, you're good. I don't know what the answer is either.
All right. All right. Yeah, no. You would probably need some sort of medical, right? There's doctor's bag, which is primitive, which would allow you to treat.
You're
right?
good.
Or an M-dose med kit, right? I know Abdul has a med kit. You know that. There's herbal remedies.
Oh, did he leave his med kit with me?
Probably not if they were going in.
All right. Yeah,
I'm sorry,
he's just
Abdul.
hanging out just kind of like holding his ribs now that like no one's around.
Right. Oh yeah, nice. I love it.
Oh.
Love it. Love it. It's like you see Hamoud overlooking, giving them the heads, thumbs up, and then like he goes back and
Just like stumbling down as he's just like seething, just so he can like collapse and finally get comfy.
Yeah, love it. All right. You, Valeki, what do you do?
We're going towards that ship.
Towards the house?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. The residence. As you swim together, right? Are you talking to one another? Are you being quiet? What's happening?
I feel like we'd be quiet to try and preserve our energy while we're swimming.
Very well. What's going through your head, Valeki, as you begin to swim towards that house on a bunch of rocks, right, overlooking the entire area? It's almost as if the icons are guiding you there with the light peering from above, from Kua. What's going through your mind? What's over there?
In truth, he has no idea what's over there. But there's a small piece of him, even though he knows there's no way it's gonna, there's no way it's possible. He's kind of hoping that Kamra's there.
Oh, interesting. And what about you, Tariq?
This water sucks.
Yes. As you begin to swim through it, Tariq, that water clings to your skin, right? Every stroke sending tiny ripples coursing through the algae-laden surface here, disturbing the calm.
Gets a little bit in his mouth. It's just
Abdul.
Probably what's going on in Abdul's head is something like, I'm getting my clothes wet again. What was that vision? There's no way it could have been real. Oh no. It was some sort of technology. It has to be.
Excellent. And you, Said.
I guess he is just wondering what's in the house. He's hoping, maybe there's some kind of trace of what happened to Althea and Brother
Ooh.
Ramos.
Oh, okay. I like that. As you continue to swim with everyone else, I'm guessing you're the one who's behind. Or are you with
Me.
Abdul, or are you up ahead? Is it a race?
I mean, Saeed's probably definitely lagging behind,
Lagging behind.
but who knows?
Who knows?
I feel
Abdul,
like me and
are you? Oh, go ahead.
I feel like me and Saeed would both be like in the back because he's old and I have one arm.
Fair enough. And as you swim, the taste of metallic brine lingers on your lips, mixing with the swampy air that clogs your lungs. It almost feels as if the ruins here are alive, watching, waiting. As you're slowly coming to the house, a faint electrical charge seems to tingle on the edge of your perception, as if the spirits of the horizon, or perhaps something darker, lingers here, tied to the station's tragic fate. You feel the weight of history pressing down on you, The ghostly echoes of a once thriving hub now swallowed by time and nature's relentless reclamation. Tariq, you're at the front, I assume, since Veleki's at the back.
This is true. I suppose, like, what we're getting up to some sort of like pile of rocks that are like jutting out.
Pile of rock, jutting out. Yep, exactly.
So, starting to haul on himself up, just like gets up onto a bit and starts just peeling off the fucking sheets of algae. And just throwing it back into the water.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, disgusting. Yeah. It's like everyone else is like clean because he kind of divided.
I love it. Yes, you're finally making your way to the rocks that are jutting out from the water. And above you, is the house. Listening. Almost a sign of hope, perhaps. Or is it a ruse? Do you continue to climb up?
Waits for the others.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
And
All right.
strike
Out of the water.
Waiting for everyone. Everyone is helping each other out, I presume, right? Finally make your way up and slowly finding your way. You know, it's not a steep slope, right? It's a gradual slope for you to be able to make your way up, right? Without climbing too rigorously. You make your way up. You see the ruins of a once beautiful residential building meant for the emissaries, meant for the messenger. And only remnants of it remain. But again, the only one here that still stands. Is there anything you do before heading in?
Wire. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Does this kick in?
Let's see. All right. Why do you ask? What are you trying to do? What are you thinking? What's Valeki thinking? What is Valeki thinking?
Valeki, there's that part of him that thinks, that's hoping that Kamra or some answers are in there, but there's another part of him that has been molded by, years of avoiding people or avoiding enemies. He can kind of smell a trap when it looks like one. And he's kind of getting that sense. So he's looking around for any signs that this is a trap or an ambush or a sneak attack.
Very observant of you, Valeki.
When you avoid the law for multiple years, you kind of got to learn to do that.
As you look around, it's almost too quiet. You hear the water dripping from your clothing, and then it hits you. You see a wire going into the house. The same wire connected to the entrance.
Am I crazy?
That was funny.
Am I crazy?
The music is not good. Oh, good heavens.
An explosion goes off where you are, Hamoud. You see a flash of light coming from one of the wires there. You too have a third eye, not being able to be ambushed. You see this and you realize something is off. This is you see this electrical current coming through, right? And then what do?
He's tracing it back to its source. He has to get up from like where he was finally comfortable, and he's just tracing the line back to where it could have been kicked on.
Yeah, you see it's heading down, whatnot, right? You don't really know, right? You don't really know because it's through the all the wreckage and everything. But one thing is for sure, it is coming from somewhere within here, in this cavern, and it's making its way towards the entrance.
Can I fire at the wires and sever them with the Vulcan rounds?
Ooh, you can definitely try.
That just ranged?
Yep. Nice. Your Vulcan round goes off, right? Shooting the wire, exploding, a bunch of debris flies onto you. Nothing else happens.
What was that?
Yeah, you guys hear that? As that you hear that explosion sort of echo, you turn around, and as you turn around, you see yourself surrounded by a pillow of smoke, blinding you from seeing one another.
Gas mask! Gas mask!
All right.
Yep.
What are you doing?
We're putting on the gas masks.
Oh, gas mask. Got you.
Do I have a gas mask?
He would have.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone would have gotten one. Sorry to roll it.
All right.
Ooh. Okay, never mind.
Let
Guys,
us
I
see.
think I'm not crazy.
All right. They are going to get... You don't see anything, right? Let us go ahead. I'm going to do this, and... I'm gonna do this.
A total party wipe, just like that.
Love to see it.
All right. Maleki, you'll be fine here, but for everyone else, you will be starting to see something happen here. Okay, Hamoud's out of here, right? It's Maleki, Tariq, and Saeed. All right. As you stand there, surrounded by the smoke, Tariq, you put on a gas mask. Abdul, you said you had a gas mask?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Jury. And we'll say that also Saeed. Well, no, you only could make a certain number of gas masks, right? That is right.
Yeah, with the plan was to like we got enough for everyone to have one.
Okay. You will give it to
There.
Saeed.
Oh, thank
Saeed.
God.
There you go.
I'm
All
also
right.
live out here and die. Just victim of mustard gas.
Nah. All right. Let us see who goes first here. All right.
Harbaugh hates the Samaritans.
That's right. All right. Let's see here. What does she got? All right. Tariq, do you have any armor?
I think just the protective clothing, which is 3, if I'm on that.
Go ahead and roll it.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Okay, 1. That's good. As you stand there putting on your mask, you feel a sharp pain, and almost you don't hear anything, right? You don't hear anything, but you do feel something pierce you, right? Probably on the shoulder or on the arm, right? And it's going to be 2 points of damage. All right. Next, it is going to be this guy. Ooh. Okay. Saeed. A red beam comes hurling at you. It's the last thing that you see right through this thick amount of smoke.
Oh, no.
Do you have any armor?
No. don't say it's the last thing I see.
Right between the eyes.
Oh,
No. Do you have any armor?
No.
Okay. That is going to be... Let's see here.
Is there nothing I can do?
There will be...
You are helpless.
Yeah, you are... Right now, the bullets are flying. There is no sort of dodging with this. Only in melee is there some sort of like countering, right? But you will get your chance, of course. That is going to be 4 points of damage.
Oh. These lasers hurt, guys.
They hurt indeed.
He doesn't have armor?
Does not have armor.
No, I'm but a priest. You said 4?
4 points of damage.
Whew. About less than half now.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, maybe you give me the thing now. Maybe I've reconsidered.
Abdul, do you have any armor?
No.
All right.
My God, dude, these guys are the fucking
An explosion impacts your
greatest
chest.
marks that I've ever seen.
They are pretty good. I told you. Did I not tell you guys? I told you.
You didn't tell us shit.
Yeah, I don't remember being told anything.
Yeah. I'm deaf, so you should have used sign language.
Let's see here. Okay. All right. An explosion hits your chest, Abdul. And that is going to be 3 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. 4 points of damage.
yep. He's out.
Abdul goes down. Is he saying anything?
I'll put hear me out. Can I give my icon talent to Abdul?
Let's just give all our icon talents to like one person, right? It'll be like how the God
Avatar.
Emperor was created.
No.
Just keep sacrificing characters.
No, I'm just saying, like, instead of me being able to use it this round, can I make it so you have its benefit?
Could you use it to get in front of him and like take the bullet?
It's specifically there to make it so I don't take damage.
You can't see anything. So you don't know what's going on. That's the thing, right? You're surrounded by smoke. Your vision is impaired. And a whizzing shot passes your ear, Tariq. As it passes, you hear an explosion off into the distance.
Get out!
Already ahead of you.
Said, what do you do?
If I'm being told to get down, we're getting down.
Okay, you.
And plus, I
get
just got
down.
shot. So,
You did get shot. You did get shot.
so probably already
A
down
thermal rifle blasted you, right? And you are now going onto the ground. Is there anything else you wish to do? As one action. Actually, it's a free action to go prone. If I'm not mistaken.
Is there any like cover visible?
You could try going backwards down to the rocks.
Backwards is where we're being shot at, right?
You don't know where you're being shot at, but you did see the laser in front of you, so are you surrounded? Is something happening? I don't know, right? But all you know right now is that you're surrounded. You saw a beam of laser hit you while you were looking towards the house, and now you're on the ground.
Does he see Abdul on the ground?
If
Abdul is out, right? Like,
you're not unconscious, right? You just can't use any skills or anything, right? You might be crying out for help,
Yeah.
you know, whatnot. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me, Abdul.
gotcha.
But yeah, go ahead, Tariq. Is there anything you wish to do? Or sorry, Saeed. We didn't finish with
Okay.
Saeed. Yep.
Yes.
I mean, if the only way to get the cover is to go back.
Well, you can go forward into the house. You can go to the side. Just try to get out of whatever smoke there is.
We're gonna try to go into the house.
Oh, okay. Crawling into the house.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to crawl towards the house. All right. As you begin to crawl towards the house, I'll tell you what you see.
Oh no.
As you're crawling, you see.
It's the last thing I see.
You do see that there are people inside the house, and they do notice you as you're on the ground crawling. You have one more free action.
We're gonna crawl back outside the house.
Very well. You begin
Is there a
crawling
door?
back out. No, the door has been, blown off, whatnot, right?
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
But what were you trying to do with the door?
Just try to like close it, but there's not one.
Okay. I mean, we can say that maybe it's on the ground, and you try to push it up.
Yeah. What's the roll on that one?
We're gonna do a. It's not might. We're force.
Oh boy.
It is a metal door. Oh,
It's over.
You try to pull the door up and are not able to block the doorway with it, leaving you there near the building where the fire is coming from. All right. Abdul. You rolled 55, okay?
Show off.
55.
That's a headshot.
Ooh. Okay. You know right away, Abdul, as you see the wound, some of the fragments from the explosion pierce through your right arm, and you feel this warm feeling in your clothing right now compared to everything else. Everything else is cold. You feel this strong, warm feeling sort of flowing in your sleeve.
It was kind of good.
Oh god, this is bad.
Can you take the M dose or no?
On your, it is your turn, right? So you are down, so you're not able to use any sort of skills or whatnot. But you can call out to your friends if you wish.
Yeah, he's calling out. He's calling out.
Yeah.
I've been shot.
You being sort of well, are you a doctor, or you're just a scientist? You know a little bit. Yeah, you can tell that this is probably going to be pretty severe, and you need help.
Yeah, he's just yelling out.
Yeah. All right. Hamoud is all the way by the entrance, free, of course, of all the fire. Hamoud, you hear and you see, explosions going off where they are at. You see the bellow of smoke sort of just engulf everything where that house was sort of on its pedestal, right, of that light coming down. It's all sort of covered in smoke at this point. You hear the explosions.
He is whipping out that proximity sensor. He needs to know where bodies are.
All right, the proximity sensor, and that is, I guess, long, like range, right? Covers extreme range.
We're busting into active mode, baby.
Active mode. Okay, gotcha. All right. As you bring out the proximity sensor, you realize, let me see here. As you bring it up, you realize, you realize right away that whoever's over there, these are some real shit people, right? These are experienced individuals. These have to be professionals, right? And it's all sort of linking up. You're connecting the dots, right? You recall what you saw above on Kua. Now you're seeing this. As you bring out the sensor, you realize that within that smoke, you can't get through, and you realize that is sensor smoke.
Shit. And he's now just having to eyeball it. He's like whipping around trying to even see if he can spot anything.
Ooh, yes. We can give you observation with a +2 because of your talent of third eye. And we'll give you, we'll just say that it cancels out the negative modifiers. Yeah.
Just a +2 then?
It cancels out the +2 with the range and the smoke and everything going on, but we're still allowing you to try. Nice. You see movement. Just so a little bit of movement, giving you, okay, is that where I need to shoot, right? And you're going to try for it.
Hell,
it is. Depends on the weapon that you're using. Which one are you using? Because you're pretty far away. All right. Range for Vulcan. It's not updated on that. So let me take a look at the actual Vulcan. Vulcan carbine. I think it's short range. So anything over that is going to give you a negative modifier. But fret not.
Gotta take that chance.
All right, so. All right. We are going to extreme. Let's see here. Extreme. It's beyond the weapon's range. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Vulcan carbine. Yep. So it's going to be a -3 modifier. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. All right.
He just sees that twitch of movement, and that's immediately, he just snaps fires.
Excellent.
Truly.
So you do get, so just be sure to use the item in your items tab, just because he did give you a +1. So if you want to go ahead and roll another D6 for me. All right. Excellent. Damage is going to be 3, and I'm going to roll it. All right, first person.
Can I make that a crit too? While
Hey.
we're at it,
If you want some darkness,
I would love a little.
all right. Hell yeah! All right, let's see it.
2d6s.
Yes, please. Oh, I thought it was. Do you have something to switch then?
Hey, I got Executioner. Flip that around. That's a 64.
Yeah! Woo! Wow! Dude, Hamoud coming in. Wow. Okay.
I've only got support, and I'm gonna play it.
Hamoud cannot be stopped.
And a critical injury there for 64. All right. Awesome. Okay. Gonna roll it
Just
here.
bullet cam.
Yeah. Yeah, Sniper Elite time, yeah. What? Okay. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead. Herp. No armor. All right. That is a crit. Okay. Next up is going to be Tariq.
So this is clearly an ambush. Thankfully not in melee, or maybe unfortunately not in melee.
Okay.
But he's diving back to the rest of the group and unfurling, like he whips out the Asleen leather roll, cuts it loose, and tries to use it like a shield as he dives.
Oh shit! What? What are you bringing out?
He pulls the Asleen leather roll off his back,
Okay.
like cuts the binding on it, and just tries to use it as cover.
Shit.
Fucking dive back,
Okay. All right. Absolutely.
landing prone, hopefully next to the rest of the team.
The rest of the team was at the top. Are you making your way back down to the rocks? Or are you trying to find
Nowhere
another?
else.
Okay.
We got
yeah.
nowhere else.
I mean, you can go
Go back
around.
down.
Yeah, going back down. All right, going back down. Racing down. That would be. You have one more fast action.
Pull someone along with? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Absolutely. We'll say that you see, as you're making your way, you see Abdul on the ground, crying out. Right. You
He's
can try
grabbing
to.
his hold of him.
All right, go ahead and do a force for me. Now, are you carrying the leather with you as well, or are you just trying to get Abdul?
He throws leather over Abdul.
Ooh, okay. All right.
And
Hell
tries
yeah.
to pull him along. Hold
Hell
this.
yeah.
I
Hell
got
yeah.
you. Hey, where the hell did my character go? Ugh.
Abdul
And
is
that
still like
first
screaming
thing-
through the gas mask. So it sounds like a little bit muffled. Like,
I love it.
And that's a force, right?
Yes. Yep.
Let's see what we get.
Excellent. Under the fire, you hear the explosions going off. You feel the fragments trying to pierce through some of your armor, right? But you finally grab hold of Abdul, and what happens?
Abdul thinks he's being kidnapped. So at the beginning, maybe he goes like, "Oh, not me! No, don't kill me! Don't kill me!"
Shut up! I'm getting out of it! Hold that damn leather!
He's grabbing it. He's grabbing it.
Excellent. All right. And you make your way down below where the smoke is. You know, a bit of it, the smoke is still slowly descending down the rocks, but eventually you're able to see through the smoke and see the wreckage behind you. Valeki,
Yes, sir.
what do you do?
Like, Valeki doesn't even know what's going on. All he sees is nothing and hears a lot of noise, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's just very confused what the fuck's going on. But he's gonna rush in and try and get people out of the smoke.
Okay. Searching for whoever is left here. You do hear Tariq and Abdul, making their way away, right?
Yeah.
Leaving
so
only
he's like,
Said. What is-
Said! Hey, where are you? Said, this is not one of the times for your pranks.
Yeah, he's hesitant to say where he is because he knows what's just on the other side. But eventually, by the door.
Yeah, nah. He's rushing towards where the house is, trying to go just by memory alone where the door would be.
Okay. Excellent. As you race towards the door,
Do I see him?
you do see him. And as you get closer to him, a red flash of light beams towards you from within the house. Do you have any armor?
Let's see. Yeah, I have light armor.
Go ahead and roll that.
All right.
If you die, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna kill you.
Is that surprise still take into effect or no? Or, sorry, the third eye?
Yeah, just
Third
my
eye?
third eye.
No, not with that. Nope.
It's just observation.
It's just darkness that has descended upon you. That which cannot be spoken of.
boys. No, wait. I can't pray this away, can I?
No, not with light armor.
Shit.
You take 4 points of damage.
No, I don't.
All right, let's see it.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Very nice.
He just does a twirl
Just-
around the laser,
just-
like, nope.
Just remember for the future, before you roll any cover or armor dice. That's okay. You, by the grace of the icons,
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
avoid the laser beam, and you duck down quick enough. Perhaps someone is watching over you. Perhaps it's the dancer. But as you duck down, you see Said next to the door. And is he trembling? Is he scared? What is happening with Said? I mean, he's seen some shit, but is he okay?
I would say he's probably okay at this point. Habit has taken over.
Of course.
So he's seen like, oh shit, like this guy's getting shot at. So he's gonna try to make his way over to him.
All right. Excellent. So,
Just like,
Valeki,
let's get out of here.
excellent. Excellent. Valeki, you are going to assist Said?
Yeah.
All right. Said is not damaged or anything, so he can definitely keep moving with you.
I've been shot up. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you have been shot, right?
Well, I guess it wasn't anything serious.
Yeah.
Not that you had said at the time.
Yeah, go ahead and do a force. You'll get a +1 just because he's not completely down, and he's sort of helping. So go ahead, do that force.
You're
I figured you.
Yeah. Yep, Valeki. Nice. Rounds start, going over your head, right? You hear the shots. You even hear the clicks happening from within, right? The clicks of the triggers, and you're able to duck down. There's some close calls, but you're finally able to grab hold of Said. He's helping you. You're helping him, and you're making your way away from the building and dodging these bullets coming in. That's enough for you to make it to the rocks as well.
You okay, Said? Let me take a look at you.
I'm fine. We need to go now.
But can you run?
Yes, I can. Now go.
All right, then I'll check
be
on you later. Are you guys
right
okay?
behind you.
Oh,
As As you what?
Abdul, holy fuck! Oh god, no. I have to take a check on Abdul. We're next to them in the rocks, right?
Yep, absolutely. Tariq,
Yeah,
what?
nah.
Yeah.
The second he sees Abdul with a fucking large bloody hole, he's gonna try and take care of that.
Okay.
He does have a
Preacher,
med
you
kit.
do okay. Quick, Abdul, he is not well.
Move. Let me.
I can feel my fingers. I can feel my.
Everyone,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know. I cannot feel it.
that is not good. That is very not good. Who's helping me?
Which of the gunmen start playing the accordion?
Fuck.
Abdul gives a very drowsy thumbs up to the accordion guy.
Is anyone
Please
helping
burn
me
the
with
hat.
metallurgy?
Saeed, definitely.
Abdul is trying to help.
You're not that good. Let me handle this.
Okay,
what is-
Saeed?
Well, before we get there, Tariq, what are you doing?
He's watching that line of the lip of the edge of the rocks,
Excellent.
waiting for shit to come out.
Absolutely. And as you wait there, Tariq, you see a large man appear from the smoke, descending down. He's taking his time. He is wearing a large battle exo and wielding a Makirian sword. As he comes out from the smoke, right? You just see the Makirian sword. And he grabs it with both hands and descends down. Jumps down, ready to attack.
Shit.
What the fuck?
As he jumps down, he lands on you, Tariq.
Did he dodge that or
Yes, so this is melee. Yes, this is going to be
yeah,
melee.
okay.
Finally!
Maybe dodge or defend, or I don't fucking.
Sure.
If he
No.
can defend, I don't. It's an exo, like. It's,
All right. Melee.
all right. I just do two melees off each
So
other,
you
or-
can defend against melee. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna invoke the talent here because, God, icons, protect, please, please.
You get a +2 melee combat when defending. Excellent.
Yes.
It is a fast action, so keep track of that.
What's the AP level? Doesn't Tariq have fear too?
When you defend, you're going to do melee combat, so you get a +1, right?
Or +2 in this case. Or,
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's +2. Yep.
All right, we're defending with the melee. It's like, okay, no, not enough, not enough. Like, who do you play for melee?
It's the dancer. It tells you there. I
Is
think.
the dancer?
Mhm.
Dancer, I need to show you my moves.
Go back!
He's never
You
prayed,
dare.
so he doesn't know how to.
Now the dancer likes that. She's gonna be like, "Do you like to move it, Tariq?"
I want to move it. Will you let me?
We shall see.
We're praying. Let's see what we get.
Give him that crit.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
You do like to move it, Tariq.
Excellent. When you, so we compare, right? You and the enemy roll dice at the same time, compare the results for each 6 you, the defender rolled, choose an effect below. So you get 1. You can decrease the damage, counterattack, disarm, raise your initiative, and that would be it there. Yep.
Oh, we got a counterattack.
Okay.
We're countering attack. He's just like, I need to get this guy now, or I am doomed. It is a fucking exo. So guess what?
All right.
He does his thing, and then
you said counterattack? Yeah, you perform a counter, dealing weapon damage to the attack. All right, gotcha. Yes, so it's going to be a counterattack, so he's going to land his hit on you. Right. Are you wielding anything?
Well, he's got the power glove.
Hmm.
The power glove. Bonus of
Whoa.
2, initiative 1.
It's gotta be really cool in the 80s.
Yes.
All right. So for bonus effects, yes. As he swings down the Mercurian sword down, you see the bright blue light, almost a flame of light, right, coming down, and it comes down onto your hand, breaking basically disarming you of the power glove. A swift move, taking it off, and you see it tumbling down the rocks, and finally a splash. That is going to be 3 points. 3 points of damage.
Oh,
How we doing, Tariq? How we doing?
this is bad. 2 points. Living.
All right. We're not done yet.
What?
What?
Let's see here. Is that?
Jesus Christ. He has a blast of 3 and a radius of 4 and AP 4.
A deadly 5.
A young woman appears from the smoke as well, looking down below, and she's wearing a flight suit, right? She's wearing a flight suit of some sort, and she looks down below at you, down below at Saeed and Baleki.
In honor of Kamra, is she hot?
Her hands are at her side. She slowly comes out of the smoke. She raises her hands slowly, one of them, and looks down at one of you. Is there any last words that you two say?
Don't shoot, we come in peace.
Shotgun shell right to the chest.
Oh, God. Oh.
It was just a prank, bro.
Hey, I know that guy.
All right. That is going to be... All right. Valeki, you see her hand coming up, looking down at you. You say those words, and then you feel this force of energy just impact you, flying at 1,000 miles an hour, hitting you right in the face. And you are thrown off your feet and land on some sharp rocks. Do you have any armor?
4.
All right, roll it. All right, that's going to be 2 points of damage for you, Valeki.
The Geneva Convention!
How are we doing?
I have 2 hit points left.
All right.
You gotta calm the fuck down, please.
What? I'm just... Darkness is
Whoa.
free, guys. What are you
Whoa.
doing?
Whoa. You need to calm down there, buddy.
All right.
Please.
Stop shooting me, says man, actively giving shotgun shells.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Oh my goodness.
Dead ass man.
In my defense, I have not prayed yet.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
You pray today.
Saeed, it is your turn. You see this. You see this woman. She just, slowly brings her hand up, and not even like, she just like flicks her wrist, right? Flicks her fingers out, and full force energy throws Valeki off his feet, right? You see this.
Able to heal.
Do I know this lady?
Was I able to heal Abdul at all?
It wasn't your turn yet. This is all happening, right? We're still in combat. Yep. Oh, Tariq, we didn't get your counterattack, did we?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you want to do that now or when your turn comes up?
Well, we could do it. I mean,
Does she look like a witch?
If anything, this seems like a mystical
Throw her into
ability.
the water.
There are ways
See if she-
to tell if she's a witch.
she floats.
Yeah, I push her to the water.
Maybe that's what they're checking. They're just dumping us into the water. Just like, oh, you one of us?
All right. Yes. What do you do, Said?
I don't know, Amo. I don't know.
That doesn't sound like the Said I know.
That sounds like a coward.
Shut up. All right.
What would the martyr
So-
have you do?
Okay, so Valeki was the one who just got thrown, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeehaw!
He is going to make sure that woman cannot get to any more of his friends.
Oh.
And he's just gonna run toward her.
Okay. And do what?
Give her a smooch.
Freak her out. He's just gonna like I don't know how else, but something like guard her basically, like in basketball. Just
Okay.
like,
Hey, what are you gonna do?
You
What
know
are you
what
gonna do? What
I'm
are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah. You can run me.
All right.
What a oddball.
Yes.
You got to line the martyr.
I gotta line the martyr.
You got to line to the martyr.
Oh.
Right? You
Okay.
Pick up the phone.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
would she consider tackling a woman to be against the Samaritan creed of nonviolence?
Listen. She's hurting your friends. But that's going to be on you. What do the teachings say, great prophet Said?
I'm no prophet. I'm just a madman living in the woods.
Maybe Saeed doesn't want her to get shot by Hamoud.
That is true. We will try to use as little force as possible and restrain her. So he will just run up and tackle her. Or at least try and throw
So you're-
himself.
Okay, throw
on
himself onto her. Gotcha. Yeah, she's not gonna stop you.
Oh.
You tackle her.
her. Well, now I just look like a dick. You'd be Indiana Jones right now. Ah!
She does not do anything. She doesn't even say anything, right? As you throw her, she doesn't like.
God.
She's just
Don't you
like
hurt my
silent.
friend.
She's silent. And is there anything
praying.
else you do?
He's just praying this entire time. That's all he's
What does he
saying.
say? What does he say?
He's just repeating a prayer,
Prayer
for
of-
protection.
Oh, for protection. Gotcha.
Yes,
For her or for you?
for her, of course.
Oh, okay.
He can get shot,
Very well.
He doesn't care, but this lady, he wants to.
Abdul.
reserve for him.
Abdul, you're down still, yes?
Yeah.
All right.
He's just probably mumbling half incoherent things.
Of course.
Like possible prayer perhaps comes out.
Okay. Okay.
Something like, Preacher, if you're out there, please help us.
Hamoud.
We just shot. Time to move again. Then we'll
Okay.
shoot again.
You do see two figures, or actually, you saw Saeed tackle one figure. There's still one fighting with Tariq.
Yeah, that's not a clear line of sight. Do I got a line of sight on the guy in the
This guy?
mech?
Of course. But
Yeah.
he is fighting with Tariq. You see the bright Mercurian sword flashing, right, as they are going at it.
He's gonna try and get a shot on that guy now.
All right. Again, it's going to be -3 just because of the range, but no other negative modifiers. You can aim, right, and then shoot, right? I believe that's what you can do here.
What does that do?
So range, it just gives you +1, right? Or sorry, +2 to your attack, basically
Oh, cool.
costing 3 points total to shoot, right? Aim is a slow action or a fast action, and slow action is shooting. So
Okay, so no moving then, we're just shooting.
that's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna aim -1.
Yep. -1. Oh, nice. All right. Vulcan carbine comes out, fires from Hamoud's rifle or carbine, travels through the air, and impacts the exosuit, a battle exosuit. A bunch of fragments go all over the place near where Tariq and Abdul are. This guy is going to roll his armor. Wow. The armor doesn't do anything. It takes 3 points of damage.
What does Tariq see?
Just like sparks and like it's a Vulcan, right? So it explodes on
Yeah.
him. I imagine he recoils in a second because he's not expecting to get shot at.
Exactly. All right. Hell yeah. All
And
right.
with that, Tariq takes the opportunity to lunge in and grapple him.
Ooh, okay. All right. Hell yeah.
That's the I don't know if that counts as the counterattack or whatnot, but
For counterattack, yeah, let's see here for you. So counterattack, you'd be performing a counterattack dealing weapon damage to the attacker. You cannot spend additional 6s to increase the damage of your counterattack. You can, however, spend extra 6s to inflict a critical injury. So again, your power glove was thrown off and kerplunked into the lake. So you can do a counterattack now with your fists, or I can give you a +1 for your grapple.
I'll take the +1 for the grapple.
All right. All right. So that is going to be a melee combat, and you'll get a +1 there.
Let's see what happens. We Dancer.
The darkness is free.
Dancer.
Yes. Would you like to move it?
I will give you as much darkness as you want. If you
I
let
like
me
this.
through this.
I like this one.
Whatever you ask of me, you will get as soon as I am done with this one.
Damn.
Let's see it.
entirety of the dancer, I can tell you.
No, it is
He
not.
didn't like that.
It's okay.
All right, let's see it. Let's see
It's
it.
okay. You grapple him. You grapple him. And at this point, you're. I don't know how you're wrapping yourself around him or what you're doing, right? But you
Is
do
he,
have him
like-
grapple.
Is it an open exo?
No, it is not an
No?
open exo. No.
Okay. The most
But-
like he's on him, like he's crawling on the exo,
Okay.
Basically.
All right. Hell yeah.
trying to get on top of it.
Hell yeah. We love it. We love it. You currently have him grappled. Valeki. That was a slow action. You could do a fast action. Sorry. It's a normal action to grapple attack. All right. Never mind. Was there anything else you wanted to do, Tariq, with a fast action?
Snap melee? Or is that like a...
So when you're grappling, you can only do grapple attacks, which are normal actions.
Okay, so just grapple attack. All right.
Yep.
All right.
But you do just for you to know, when you do a grapple attack, you'll get a +2 modifier.
Can he notice? Because he is familiar with exos to some degree.
Mhm.
Does he know where, or could he see
I'll
where there's
allow
like a
you-
vulnerable bit, which would come into play next round?
Yes, absolutely. That would be a technology, I believe.
It's probably not relevant, but I'm going to put this because he is exo specialist, but that's only for piloting it, so like that's probably not going to be as relevant. So all right, we'll go.
We'll say that with that
technology.
you're able to know where to look for it, right?
All right, that's fair.
yeah.
All right, let's see. Technology. No.
There's
It's armored up.
Yeah, I mean, you can always pray, but right now, he's moving all around, right? It's hard for you to gauge where the components are, right? As he's hurling you around, you see him. He's trying to grab hold of you, kind of like as one would try to touch, put his hands behind his back and try to touch him, right? But he can't, right? That is what's happening there right now. Valeki.
Yeah.
You have been thrown on the rocks.
I don't feel so good, boss.
Getting up is a fast action.
I don't feel so good. Yeah, I'm gonna get up, and I want to go over to Abdul to help him.
Absolutely.
Clutching my rib as I'm rushing over. I'm coming, boy.
Absolutely. All right. And you want to... Actions. Let's see here. If you wanted to do the skill there... Certainly, what's wrong? Normal action. It would be administrating first aid is a slow action, so getting up and moving over there are two fast actions. You have one other fast action that you can use.
Shit.
You can take cover.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take
Draw
cover.
a weapon. Draw an item out of your. Do you have something out right now?
I don't have anything out. But,
So you can bring out your med kit.
I'll bring out my med kit as
All right.
I'm next to Abdul's.
Excellent. All right. As you're being hurled around, Tariq, you can see the man inside the exosuit via his helmet, right? And you can see that there's been some damage to his face by the shots and the fragments from the Vulcan rounds from Hamoud. This is what you see. As you're being hurled around, you see that the wounds on his face, the fragments, you see those fragments start to slowly get ejected out of his skin. And the wounds slowly healing themselves up.
Shit.
he is going to try to break free from your grapple, Tariq. All right. So to break free from a grapple, you
Roll off melee.
Yep, roll off on melee. And
the modifiers, I'm assuming.
Nope.
All right, let's see what we get.
Okay.
Oh. No praying for that?
No. I mean, yeah, you can pray for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we got the... Then, sir, I'm calling you a lot lately. Hey.
Yes, you are, Tariq. I don't like how you brought up the darkness, though.
Dear Dancer, I wrote, but you're still not calling.
Look, okay, I will call... I will call in the off hours, if you want. Right? If I don't get him, they're all dead. They're all dead. You understand me? They're all dead. More will die.
He's got his face up to the webcam in the Zoom call with her.
Please.
Promise me this. If you promise to make this beautiful, truly a work of art as you take this in down, I shall grant it.
I do not do art, but okay. Yes, okay. I will do that. I will do that. Art. Okay. Art.
That's it.
Okay.
You did not sound that confident. I'm sorry. I just can't accept that.
Yes. Okay, he breaks free.
He grabs hold of you, Tariq, by the scruff of your, I guess, caftan, right? Shirt.
Yeah, Captain.
And he is going to try to swing at you. Actually, no, that was his main action. He is going to throw you. As he throws you, go ahead and roll your armor.
Let's see. Nada.
As you're thrown, your body hits the sharp rocks below you. 3 points of damage.
He has 2 remaining. He is broken.
He is broken. Tariq is broken. Go ahead and roll me 2 D6s. $54. Let's see here.
Internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding. All right. Go ahead and put that in there. Not looking too hot here. Oops, that isn't you. Okay. Saeed, you're on top of the woman, and you feel a force.
Oh, great heavens.
Yeah. Yeah, does he?
Is this what's this come to?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, Pyra. I don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
was just laughing. Somebody told me a really good knock joke. That's it.
You.
No, I'm holding out as one for I'm death gripping this bitch.
What are you death gripping, bro?
Go ahead. Do a force then.
Come on, that's not fair.
Hey, it is definitely fair.
No, it's not. It's not fair because there's a chance I could lose. The darkness is free. I'm gripping that shit. I'm killing myself.
Guys, I don't think these prayers are working.
These prayers might not be working. Yes. All right. Let's see what that looks like in terms of damage. Okay. Yes, you go flying as well. You feel as if a ship is hitting you 1,000 miles an hour, right? You go flying in the air. Hamoud, you see Saeed's bright white Samaritan clothing, right? He's hurtling in the air, right? Hurling in the air.
How much air is he catching?
That's what I was wondering, bro.
I'm doing tricks and shit out there.
Probably about maybe 6 meters, right? So pretty high, right? He's getting some air, and he's finally descending down below.
Can I do a full trick? Can I do a trick and land on my feet?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You know me.
Sure, I'll give you a negative modifier if you like.
We take this.
All right, go ahead and do dexterity at -1.
Doing a dex at 20 feet in the air.
Wow.
We're so fucking bad.
Wow. You still take some damage from the blast,
Okay.
but you do land on your feet. It is going to be 3 points of damage.
I'm almost dead, but at least I look cool while doing it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Remember, broken does not mean you're dead. Broken does not mean you're dead.
That means you're good as dead.
And
You wish you were.
that is their turn. Saeed.
Oh.
You're up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna tackle the woman again.
Oh. Okay. All right. You race on back up there as she's, slowly making her way, getting herself up, right? And you come right back, ready to tackle her. Go ahead and do she just lets you, right? Again, she's just going to let you. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Is there a way to secure himself to this woman?
Grappling, basically, right?
All right, yeah, we're gonna grapple with this stranger.
All right.
Or wrestle.
Well, we'll just say that you have her grappled at this point,
Right.
in a certain angle, right? She does have mystical powers, though, as you probably will know by now.
Really?
All right.
What do you
Abdul.
No, I don't
Oh.
think she does.
Okay.
I don't think she's
Abdul,
really-
let's take a look here. What was your critical? Yeah, I remember your critical. I didn't add it in yet. Wait, no, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. All right. Still have some time. You are bleeding out at this point. You do see the drips of red liquid dripping down on the rocks, covering them, right? making its way through the fabrics of your clothing. You're bleeding a lot, right? All right, Hamoud.
So these two are grappled and they broke off, right?
Yep, they broke off. Yep.
We're taking the open shot then.
All right, hell yeah. Another aim shot.
Yep, -1.
Yep. Whoa!
God damn!
Oh!
Hamoud,
Well,
the champ.
now, he does need to roll armor to see if it removes any of those 6s there.
I'm calling it now.
Are you praying?
Ready.
Hell no, dude. These prayers haven't been working.
Okay, very well. Let's see if his armor works. Ooh.
I like that.
The battle exo deflects the rocket. It ricochets off and explodes in the cavern. All right.
Successes did it yet, Apple?
Oh, I shared it.
Did you? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, he's got an armor rating of 10. No wonder. You should have prayed.
Hell no, dude.
He doesn't
This
want any more
darkness is not free.
This darkness is not free.
What?
I've been lied to all this time.
Speech.
Listen, it's not free.
It's always been free. I don't know what
Tariq,
you're talking about.
you are barely. Oh, you are out. Yes.
He is
Okay.
out. He's looking up. He just sees like the round deflect off of the fucking exo,
Oh yeah.
and just
Oh, yeah.
behind him, like there's water dripping down from the ceiling everywhere, like it's as if it's raining. Flies
Absolutely.
broken up on the rocks.
Absolutely.
Just
Baleki, you are with Abdul, and as you are pulling out your med kit, ready to administer health, you can see. Go ahead and do a. So, are you trying to treat him for his critical injury, or? Yeah, well, you would have to, right? Bring him. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to, but
I mean,
can-
how bad is that critical injury?
you can do a metacurgy.
Yeah, but that's gonna take a round, isn't it?
We'll give it to you for free.
Alright, bet.
It's more so just for fluff.
Let's see. How bad is this injury?
Oh wow, nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right away you notice exactly what's going on. Those who have taught you, and you're teaching. You're teaching yourself as well. You've seen this sort of damage before. This is a. What is it? I didn't put it in there again. It is a severed artery in his arm.
Damn.
Oh,
Which
it's
one?
that bad!
Oh, and yes, he is unconscious. Sorry about that. Yep.
Yeah, no, he is taking care of that critical one and hopefully healing him up a little bit while I'm doing
Okay.
it.
Well-
With that crit, do I get a bonus?
Go ahead
No, I
and
don't.
roll metacurgy again. We'll give you a plus. We'll give you a +2.
Alright, so +2, plus the +2 I get from the med kit makes it +4. Fucking pray. Don't die.
Wow.
Wait. A lady of tears, give me a second here. I'm actually giving you a couple tears. There you go.
You
Here's
see
a couple tears. Wait,
the
no.
man with
There
the
you go.
battle exo
No, I'm praying. I'm praying.
slowly turning towards
Oh my god, you suck!
Abdul and Valeki. You see his Makurian sword glowing, illuminating his battle exo, illuminating the wet rocks below him.
Up-all.
Without
Why did you break
emotion.
the rolls?
Without emotion, he slowly descends down where you are at. All right.
Oh, but why did you rig the prayers?
As he slowly descends, dish, you hear dish, dish, dish. And he swiftly swings the Mercurian sword. You dodge partly out of the way, leaving a wound on your arm. Do you have any? Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your armor. Before I start saying that. Valeki? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. He swings the Mercurian sword. Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
34.
Is this a critical hit?
No. Oh yeah. This is you getting broken. Yeah.
All right. Which is worse, a 43 or a 34?
The lower the number, the less worse it is.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Shredded ear. He, as you try to dodge out of the way, he swipes up, severing your ear from your head. A nice burn from the Mercurian sword sears your ear.
Son of a! Ugh.
And that is, that's 3 points of damage, so it does put you down. That's where we got the broken.
How cool
Unless
is
you
the
have
scar
something.
on Ball?
What's that?
How cool is the scar?
Oh. With Valeki, I mean, Valeki has seen some shit, hasn't he? He has a busted arm, his hand's missing. He already has a shredded ear, so his other.
Oh my god!
And he has a broken nose, and he has a broken nose.
I have one
I
ear
was
that's
feeling
just
bad.
royally fucked up, and then I have one ear that's just gone.
Yes, so another shredded ear for us.
Can it just be the same ear, right? So now I'm just missing an
No,
ear.
you're Valeki no ears now.
Valeki no ears. Let me just see this
Technically,
real
I'm
quick,
Valeki
and then
one
do
ear.
that, and then do that.
One fucked up ear.
Valeki,
You're
ears.
Valeki 0.5 years, my guy.
All right. Said. As you grapple her even closer, right? That's what I assume, right? You're trying like really hard to grapple her at this point, right?
Yeah, well, it's not. I mean, he's not trying to be aggressive.
Oh,
As strange as that may sound, he's just trying to like get a hold of her. He's not, not like he's trying to choke her out.
Are you grabbing her arm?
Are you holding her sensually?
Are you grabbing her?
Quite slide.
Yeah. What? How are you grappling her? That's what I should be asking.
So he is trying to like restrain her arms, but he's like trying basically get her in a bear hug almost, keep her restrained.
Okay. I'd say that you're trying to restrain her arms. Let's go ahead and do a melee face-off.
Oh God!
Don't worry, she is
Come on!
not as good either.
Oh, this is a fair fight. An old man and a young girl.
Oh wow! Go ahead, boss.
I don't like when you say "oh wow." That scares me. We're cooked.
It scares me too.
We're cooked.
Is this why we're so like adamant on us all being for the next session album?
Martyr, come down from the mountains, help me!
Help!
Oh,
Help me!
Shit!
Help me!
very nice. You prevent her from getting out of the grab, and you prevent her from using her hands. You see that she's trying to move for a hand up to try to force you off with her mystical powers, and you grab hold of that shit. You're like, no. Oh, gently, but no. Right?
Like you would a
Interlocks
child.
his
Yeah.
fingers.
Yes. Like a
Right.
child. Yes. Exactly.
You know, guys, there might be something about this martyr guy. I'm just saying. He seems like the only one that's working tonight.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just accept it.
I might have to.
All right. Another face appears from the smoke. The smoke is now sort of dying out at this point, right?
So, there's another one?
He sees Said on top of the woman. Hamoud, you see that he has a carbine of some sort, right? And you see a flash of red light. Shooting at Said. And 4 points of damage.
From to who?
To you, Said.
Oh shit, I'm out.
Roll me 2d6s.
Do I see him get launched into the air again?
It's just right. It's like a fucking Gmod ragdoll.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Sorry.
You just see her going through the menu like the doot fizz gun.
Yeah. Just get thrown.
It hits your leg, busting it.
No, Oddball, you can't do this. We can't.
It's a 33.
No,
It's a 33.
no,
It's a 33, guys.
Oddball,
Guys, I didn't do
Oddball,
this.
listen
He
to me.
rolled it.
Oddball,
I did.
Oddball,
He
listen to
rolled
me.
it. I
Oddball,
didn't.
we can't do this. I can't do this 2 games in a row. I'll do
He's
anything.
traumatized. This is a trauma response, bro.
Oddball, you can't do this to me.
The leg is gone! Let's go!
Oddball, you can't do this to me.
Ask your brothers, all right?
Sorry, guys.
Ask your brothers if you want, if they allow you to
Yankee, it
reroll
looks
your
like you
dice.
don't have a leg to stand on.
I almost lost my cool there. All right.
I am sorry. Said, I did not roll the dice. I respect the dice.
You should have.
Technically, you
Dice.
rolled the dice. You know, this is what you wanted, obviously.
I want to kill you. I roll dice for that.
And
gonna
it
get
throws
people with one
you
leg.
off of her, right? You feel the pain in your leg from the thermal carbine. And I feel like he's there, right? Yeah. All right. Right there. All right, cool. That is that. Said's broken down, but not dead. Abdul is unconscious. Hamoud,
All I can keep doing, just firing another bolt.
it's sure.
Lock and load.
All right.
Get that battle hymn of the Republic fading in.
Oh yeah, he's singing under his breath.
Who are you going after?
Oh, mech dude.
She gets up, right? All right. This guy. This.
Was he in the mech?
This is the battle exo guy. Yep. Who's with a
Yeah,
Mercurian
I'm going
swords.
for that dude.
All right, gotcha. Go for it. Another Vulcan round. Oh my!
No, we can pray on that one. Judge, the darkness is free.
It is Hamoud. It is quite free indeed. All right, let's see what he does here. Let's roll the armor. Nice. It is a critical.
Hell yes.
Roll me those 2 dice. And it's going to be damage 3. All right. Awesome. Damage. Wow. Oh. As you hit it, you see the chest piece of the Battle exosuit just burst open, right? Exposing the flesh beneath. And that is a 42. Crush foot. As the shell from the chest bursts open, it falls to the ground, crashing onto his foot, making him fall over and tumble down the sharp rocks.
Hell yeah.
And with that, you basically see him, he has no control. It's a huge hunk of metal, basically, right? So trying to get that to stop.
He's stuck in the car crash.
Yeah, he's stuck in the car crash, and then let's see. You see. Oh. He goes into the water.
Hell yeah.
Your friends, Hamoud, you can see Tariq, you can see Abdul, you can even see Said. The only person left standing over there is Valeki. Very good shot, my God. My icon, sorry, my icon. My icons, by the icons.
Who are these gods? Who is this
By
guy?
the icons. Very nice shot. Tariq is down. Does he say anything? Is Tariq saying anything?
He just sees the mech roll on by
Yeah,
him. It's just like,
yeah, it's roll by. Yeah. Valeki.
I mean, he's just there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
What do you do? Do you still try to save Abdul? Do you still try to save Tariq?
Yep. His health is consequential right now.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is them surviving.
Okay. And your modifiers last time?
But you gave me a +2, and then I had the medkit for a +2.
Yes. Yep. Same apply.
Alright.
Oh, and Hamoud, your rifle blows up.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't usually roll this bad.
Oh, hey. You
Hey, it happens
are
to a lot of guys.
you are saving Abdul at this point, right? You're bringing out the medical bag. You don't have a hulking giant above you preventing you. You're hoping with enough time provided by Hamoud, you can save Abdul here. And as you rip open the clothing, the cloths, right? You feel your hands are now printed in red ink, right? And you are going at it. You're taking whatever's in the medical bag, and you're stopping the bleeding as fast as you can, right? As fast as you can. Abdul is still out, unconscious, from the loss of blood, the sheer amount of loss of blood. But you believe you've stopped the bleeding, and he's going to live. He's going to live, Valeki. Or at least...
You're not dying on me, boy!
All right. You see, is there? Oh, that was all. This it is a slow action to provide medical aid. You see this man slowly coming down. He's looking around. He sees, Tariq on the ground. He sees Said on the ground, Abdul, and then he sees you, Valeki. And he slowly, you almost see a grin on his face, almost.
Like he's enjoying it.
Yes. And he slowly brings up the thermal carbine, aiming it down at you.
Does he shoot?
Do you do anything?
my god, what can this no-eared, like quarter-eared, one-armed fucking guy do?
What can't he do?
You just try to dodge out of the way,
Yeah.
and with that, you try to dodge out of the way. You see it's coming. You were timing it when he pulls the trigger, and when you do that, whizzes right past you. He quickly brings down the carbine, a look of frustration in his eyes. The woman puts her hand on his shoulder and raises her hands towards you, Valeki.
Does she show like any human emotions?
No.
Okay.
Roll me
I
armor.
need to shoot her. I need to shoot. Oh.
Roll me some armor.
Nada.
As she slowly raises her hand,
There's gotta be something I can
you're
do.
waiting. You're like, it's coming. It's gonna hit me right in the face again, just like.
Just do it, but don't leave the kids alone.
Pulse of force hits you, Valeki, throwing you back even
Question
more.
of all. Can I position myself so when she does it, she's throwing me in the water, not the rock?
Go ahead and do dexterity.
All right. Dexterity. Nah. Dancer is my partner. All right, we've gone through thick and thin. She has saved my ass multiple times.
The dancer is fickle, but the martyr is eternal.
She will save me today.
She will not. The martyr will.
What did I say?
That's the martyr. It's the martyr, actually.
She knows I'm her dance partner.
You are thrown.
This is why my gun blew up.
You are thrown into the water, Valeki. And you are going down. You are disoriented with the force of from the force of the mystical power. You don't know what is up, what is down, and you are trying to figure that out. You have not lost any wounds, but you are going to be drowning. Sides down. Abdul, you are unconscious, but you're not dying. Tariq, you have internal bleeding. That can be deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Internal bleeding. You two are unconscious. All right. That leaves us with Hamoud. What do you got for us, Hamoud?
I don't have anything ranged left, and I don't think there's a way down because that rope snapped.
What do you do then?
Were there any other guns left up here?
Not unless they had it in their backpack. I don't think.
Unless I can somehow invoke a certain talent
Oh.
from the grave.
Oh. Oh. I could.
Because honestly, I should have done that to do what Valeki did, was just like get blasted over into the water and not the rocks.
Hey, it's okay.
But
it's all right.
If I do
No
invoke
worries.
the faceless,
I would allow it. I would allow it. Absolutely. Divine intervention from the icons. Of course.
Just digging in the bag, looking for anything that can fire a bullet.
even better. It's like you're digging around the bag, and then you see like there's a glint in the wall. It's like you didn't notice it before, but this is like a compacted chunk of machinery in there, not just some rocks. And out is a long barrel of a rifle.
What kind of rifle?
I'd say I'd probably
Mega deadly one.
yeah, deadly one.
Deadly one.
Let's go. No, it'll just be an accelerator rifle, right? So it's like
Okay.
ornated with like it's because this is the high class area, right? So it's got like gold trim and God knows what else, sort of like fancy engravings along the barrel or whatnot. But it's been scuffed up.
Absolutely.
Fall from orbit.
Absolutely. We'll say a -1 modifier on that one. You know, it's seen some damage.
Hell yeah.
Which
He's just
so-
looking at kind of befuddled but grateful.
Hell yes. So Vulcan carbine, right? Or a no. Accelerator.
Accelerator rifle. Yep.
Accelerator.
And that's a built-in -1.
Pistol carbine, or is it? Do we actually have rifles on?
No, accelerator
whatever
rifle
the-
is like its own thing.
I thought there was rifles. If
Yeah,
there's
let me
not
just
rifles,
let me
then
check.
some kind of long gun, right?
Accelerator weapons. We got. Let's see here. Oh, this might be cool.
Did we lose someone?
Yeah, Yankee.
Yankee's power went out.
Power went out.
Yeah.
Nah. Does that mean Saeed's lights went out?
There is an actual
There
accelerator.
is, yeah,
rifle.
yep. There's an accelerator rifle. So instead of the +1 bonus, it'll just have no bonus, but still the same damage, whatnot. Extreme range. So no armor piercing, night. Yeah, we'll just say it doesn't have the features.
It doesn't
It's
have
kinda
the nice
roughed up.
perks. That scope is missing or something somewhere.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
It's just an
Awesome.
elephant gun.
There is one in here like that. Yeah. But
Give him the elephant gun. Give him the elephant.
we'll give him the accelerator rifle. We'll make it real quick here for you. Put it in your inventory. 'Cause I don't have it made. Dirty.
And I imagine I won't be able to aim this turn as well.
You won't be able to aim, but you could make a quick
Unaimed
shot. So fast action. It's a
All
-2
right.
modifier. If you so wish, we'll do that, and then it's ordinary. We'll give you the. Oh shoot! Bear with me. Bear with me.
Mind if I take a quick old piss break?
Do you guys want to take a break?
Oh, you guys don't have to.
I'm firing this gun.
All right, he's firing this gun. All right, so that's good. 3 damage. Extreme range. All right. What else am I missing? Crit of 1. That's pretty cool. And extreme range. Awesome. I think I got there.
And
for
I'm
you.
rolling
I
all
think
that
I
with a
got it for
-2.
Yes. With a quick shot. Yep. Who are you aiming for?
No one looks like.
All right. You quickly pull it out. Right. Still some ammo in the accelerator rifle. And for a moment, it gets, you fire it. It
You know what? Fuck it. We pray.
Oh, he frays. Okay. Oh, nice. As you fire it, accelerator, Dirty, who were you aiming for?
That's going to be Punch Girl.
Punch Girl. All right. It has a crit rating of 1. You know what that means?
Oddball, are we back?
I think we're back. I think we're back. I think... Go ahead, roll those 2 dice. As a 54. Where's my... There it is. All right, 54. internal bleeding. She goes down like that. Surprising the man next to him, who she had her hand on his shoulder. He's looking around. What's going on?
The rifle ringed out, but the echo is just hiding wherever it was.
Yeah. Exactly. She goes down. Oops. Okay, she goes down. All right. He's going to be looking around. You see him, he's trying to find out where that shot came from. As he does, he quickly tries to take a shot at you with his thermal carbine. Oops. Nope.
Am I like basically in cover for being prone, or?
Oh yeah. We'll say that if you went prone, you do get there's a modifier. Yep. So
Like 2 or something.
Yep. Thermal just it whizzes past you right above your head, right? Cool, calm, and collective. Hamoud, what do you do?
He's not even moving. He's firing up that next bolt, locking it in.
Okay. Take the shot.
And we rolling? All right.
Absolutely.
And that's with aim, so +2.
Yeah, and you are prone. I think you might get an extra. Being prone. If you are prone, enemies firing at you suffer a -1 modifier. You can also claim the +1 fire support bonus when prone, even if you have no cover.
So +3?
You get the +1 from being prone. And yeah, plus the aim is a +2. Yep, +3. You got it, boss. Oh, nice! All right. What are we doing?
Hit you with
What are we doing?
Is that 2 crits?
So you can roll crit 2 times, but only 1 will apply.
You get to choose.
Yeah, may as well.
I don't know if you get to choose,
We're just rolling with
but-
advantage. Yeah. Wait, you can roll it. Wait, so if I roll it twice, does it go with advantage basically, or does it overlay it?
Oh, let me take a look here, because it's been a while since this question has come up. So for critical injuries, let's see here. If you have even more 6s to spend than those which you need to score a critical injury, you can use them to increase the severity of the injury. For every extra 6 spent to increase the severity of the critical injury, you get to re-roll the D66 crit roll once. You need to determine how many 6s you want to spend on this before start re-rolling. You are allowed to go back to an earlier result if you re-roll. So yeah, there you go.
Okay, so what's the?
Yep, just go
So-
roll and you'll pick the best one.
Cool. Well, may as well go with that 34.
34.
Shredded ear.
Shredded ear.
Stunned for 1 turn.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
Minus 2 to observation.
He grabs hold of his ear, right? You can see him. He's grabbing hold. He's still holding on to his thermal carbine. Currently stunned. What do you do, Hamoud?
Yeah, his ear is shredded. There's just that same just echoing, ringing out all across the cave. And Hamoud's gonna line up his second shot.
Go for it.
I'm gonna pray on that one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did how well he's been doing. Fuck you, go for it.
Okay.
That's a crit.
That is a crit. That is a crit.
All right, one more round.
I see it. I see a 6.
Make that 63, please.
6.
That's an executioner.
3.
Severed jugular.
Yeah, you then
Oh,
as,
yeah.
as he dodges out of the way, he's stunned, right? You're like, tell me what's going in Hamoud's head, right? You see,
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
sees that first shot ring out, and
"Oh."
just clips him right on the ear, right?
Yeah.
But he stops moving, and Hamoud just gets a clean second shot.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Taking him apart. Jesus.
a sniper elite moment, right? You just see the accelerator round leave the barrel and impact the jugular. Excellent. Wow.
So we all agree Hamud's the main character now, right?
That was Tariq coming in clutch.
Wow. Yeah, Tariq. Tariq's
I didn't realize
down
it was a
there.
crit of 1, but like, holy shit! I was like hoping for a long gun so you could actually hit things.
No, hey.
Crit 1,
Hey.
that's devastating.
I'd say it's there. I'd say it's there. There's many treasures to be had in the ruins. You don't see any movement, right?
He's taking out the proximity sensor.
Yes, you bring out the proximity sensor, and as you bring it up, you do see, as you look at it, you see where you believe the bodies are, right? You can see all the
numbers
lights lighting
accounted
up.
for here.
All numbers accounted for. You even see a body inside the house. It's not moving. You don't know what may have happened to it or who it is, but in terms of everyone around, you see them.
Is there even a way down still? Because the rope broke.
You have to climb down, right? -1 modifier to climb down.
All right.
Just jump into the water. Don't know.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady, slowly making his way down. All right, and I want to take out. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, let me see here. So Abdul's fine. Let me ask this question. What do you want to do?
Well,
The dice have been
How long
rolled.
yeah. It's looking bad.
It is looking bad. Everyone is either unconscious or what's happening to Valecki? I think he's down. Oh,
He's in the water.
he is in the water. Yes.
If he is extremely
Okay,
fortunate,
if he's
he
able
comes
to
out of
get
the
you.
water, yeah,
Mhm.
that would be on him.
Okay. All right. So are you accepting the possibility?
dice.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
May indeed happen.
All right. We'll see.
Mhm.
Brace yourself.
Oddball held back.
All right. Let me set the mood here, all right? Because things are not over. The calm before the storm, perhaps.
This was the calm. Fuck. God damn.
No.
Well, we were retired, okay? What the fuck? Don't.
Hold up. Hold up. Valecki,
Yep.
you're disoriented. You don't know what's up, what's down, what's left, what's right. You've been blasted with energy. You're trying to find your way around in the dark, mucky waters here, deep below Kua's surface. What do you do?
This is gonna sound stupid, but can I say how I'm going to do it?
Tell me what Valecki is doing.
Valecki, realizing that he's underwater, he's going to breathe out just a little bit to see where the bubbles go and then swim in that
Ooh.
direction.
Smart. I love it. Go ahead and do dexterity for me. Oh, you're really good at that.
You want me to do dexterity?
Dexterity, yep. Very nice. You quickly make your way to the surface, close to the rocks. You look around. You see Abdul up top. You don't hear any more firing. You see Said to the right.
He's still being very careful. He has his
See-
Vulcan pulled out. Or Vulcan cricket, sorry.
You see Tariq to your left. His body is convulsing. Or is it convulsing? Trembling.
Yeah, no, I'm instantly going into nurse mode. I'm saving my boys. Who looks the worst?
You must choose.
Probably that guy convulsing.
Sage's just T-posing on the ground. I'm going for the one that's convulsing.
You race over to Tariq. He's convulsing. What do you do?
Yeah. First, I try and figure out what's wrong with him. And then I'm gonna try and treat him.
Absolutely. Go ahead, do Medicurgy.
Yes, sir.
What do we got? All right. Oh, nice. These are signs. You're looking at the damage done to him, right? You gently look underneath him, and you don't really see any blood. You don't see any blood, making you realize that this is potentially internal bleeding, which is fatal. What do you do?
I have to treat him with the best I can, honestly.
He is slowly losing energy. What do you do, Baleki? What do you say?
Tariq, you son of a bitch. You are not dying here. Not now. Not right now. Right? You hold on, you bastard. You have more coffee to make. All right? Look at me. You're not dying here. Please don't fucking die.
Gurgles blood come out of the mouth.
Oh no!
Cat? No! You're not dying! And, he's instantly, he's doing what he can, man.
Then do what you can, Baleki.
Does this do anything? Does this help at all?
Don't you have a med kit?
I have med kits, yeah. I'm gonna use the med kit.
Dude, it's gonna cheap out.
Do I get a bonus because I figured out that he's got a internal bleed?
No.
Alright.
He gives you some teeth.
Wow!
Look the teeth!
What's in this?
You don't want to know.
You do what you can, Baleki. The best that you can. Is Tariq your friend?
He is.
Then you have saved your friend, Baleki.
Let's go! The second I think he's okay enough to leave alone, I have to rush to Saeed.
You rush over to Said. You look him over. You can see exactly what's happening. His leg is broken. Oops.
Is he laughing at him? Is he actually laughing?
No, I'm sorry, just thinking of a Yankee.
because I could do something really funny right now and say I have to amputate it.
Stay in the moment.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't seem as bad, so he's gonna take off his cloth, his turban.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try and look for some like rigid, hard pieces, and he's gonna like press it hard against his leg before tying it tight.
Of course.
Making a very primitive tourniquet.
Very well. You do so. Go ahead and do metacurgy then.
Yes, sir. What's
Nice. You have healed or reduced the amount of time needed for healing with his leg.
Does he have any more other wounds, or is he okay?
Oh, yeah.
Is he stable?
They're all out. They all are unconscious.
All right, so I'm.
Let me see. For broken leg, he fell down. He lost internet connection, so that's why I thought he was unconscious. But he's up. He's conscious, but he's in pain, right? He is in pain. He's crying for the martyr, or saying prayers to the martyr, as he would.
Yeah, helping him over to Tariq, right? I'm gonna get them all together. So more people together, the warmer they can stay. Then he's gonna go over to Abdul.
Okay, absolutely.
That what he did before was able to keep Abdul alive.
Absolutely, yeah. You go, you check on him. There's a pulse. His
He's
vitals
like
look good.
For a moment. His hands like over the pulse. He's terrified, and then when he finally touches it, there's just a sigh of relief. Like, oh, thank God he's alive. Oh, the kid's alive.
Hamoud, are you slowly making your way over?
Yeah, ideally there's a rope this time.
Yes, there is a rope there. You take it, no worries. Don't have to roll for it, right?
Awesome.
And you slowly make your way over. As you finally make your way over, you see that Valeki is slowly treating his friends. Tariq, Abdul...
Valeki is gonna keep hearing Hamoud just sing under his breath, as he's gonna walk past Valeki and go for a double tap on those guys.
Oh, damn. So as you approach and singing your hymns, perhaps you tell me whether or not your singing stops for a moment. Let me go to closet. As you're readying your rifle with the rounds that are left, there are very few, humming that hymn, cocking the accelerator rifle, and as you're aiming it, you see something interesting. Do you stop humming?
How interesting is it?
You start seeing his wound slowly healing itself. And then you look over slowly healing. He's unconscious, right? But you see his wounds are slowly closing up. You see the accelerator round that may have been lodged in his jugular start to slowly come out, right? And land.
Shit. Okay. I've got you. I got you here.
Okay.
Valeki would hear as Hamoud gets closer, the humming starts to taper off and get quieter, until he just real fast picks up that gun, aims down, and fires straight at the head.
Damn.
Hey! Hamoud, you scared me.
And he's cocking another one with urgency, going for the other.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, when he sees that, Valeki doesn't know what's going on, but he's pulling out his crick and walking over,
and he's just gonna join him. He's like, I don't know what's going on, but
The second round from Mahmoud's rifle impacts the head of the woman. Go ahead and do empathy for me, Hamoud. As you aim your rifle at the young woman, there's an urge, maybe a thought, maybe a memory that is just not letting you pull the trigger.
Wait, so I can't pull the trigger?
You succeed in your empathy.
You get
Am I supposed to fail it?
If you want to, or if you want to push through with it, bad things can happen.
He's got to do it. He's worried, man.
All right.
wait, do I shoot? Since I came and joined.
Hamoud, with the thoughts running through your head,
It flashes up for a second, but he just pushes through it.
Yeah. You fire, killing the young woman.
You okay there, Hamlet?
Where is the other?
And he kind of looks around and like, I think he went into the water.
And you said there was another body in here, right, Oddball?
Yes, in the residence. As this is all happening, Abdul and Tariq, you're slowly coming to.
Not out for whatever hours, I guess.
I made like 1 hour.
All right.
It's been about like 1 hour of them, getting things done and whatnot. The shots actually probably wake you up, right? You hear the shots. Perhaps some stress comes onto you. Go ahead and we'll go ahead and get to the mood. Some, yeah.
Back at 1 hit point.
Valeki, you don't understand. They were healing.
They were what?
They were healing. Where is the other one? I am asking you a question, Valeki. Where is the other one?
I think he fell into the water, right? Right? Tariq should know. Fuck.
Damn it all. And he's just like, he's like basically trying to get to where that other body is. He's like pulling out his proximity sensor, just trying to find it.
The one that is in the water or the one that is in the
The one that was in the room. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. You go in there and you see...
Like, he's full on paranoid right now.
Absolutely. You see her. Unconscious.
Can I sneak in one more? Am I already... Is that it?
That's it for you, Hamoud. Because you have lost all your mind points at this point.
Yeah, he goes, and you see him just snap up that rifle, clicks it out of ammo.
Yeah, I love it.
Valeki!
Yeah, Valeki is rushing in. Wait, oh. There's another one in there!
I need ammo. I need her dead.
Yeah, here! And he just gives him, he holds out the cricket.
Mm-hmm. Cricket Vulcan?
Yeah, Vulcan cricket.
Okay. Oh, God. You fire. Go ahead and do empathy for me.
Me?
Hmm?
Yeah, sure. I don't have empathy. I am a very nonchalant dude. Like I said, I don't mind.
You pull the trigger, right?
just
Without hesitation, just based purely off of Hamoud's
the fact that he said that there were
agency.
healing, nah.
Yeah.
Not just.
A small explosion.
It's over.
The round pierces through the head, and a small explosion blasts the head apart.
And finally, Hamoud just collapses to the floor, relaxed.
Yeah, I'm catching him. Like, you okay? Fuck.
No, I am not okay. I need time, Veleki.
Yeah.
Now leave me be. There are others.
There are others, and then there are you as well. All right, come on. Do you want? At least let me help you outside. All right.
Yes. And I imagine he's basically just getting carried on the shoulder here.
Yeah. I'm just carrying it to the rest where I've placed everyone else. Right. You sit here. I'm gonna take a look at the others, and then I'm gonna come back and take a look at you. All right?
And Hamoud just props up against the wall, staring off into the distance with that 1,000-yard stare.
Maybe I should take a look at you first, but I feel like you might shoot me if I do so. Just you rest up, all right? And yeah, no, I'm gonna do a quick check on everyone else.
Absolutely.
Say Treek's awake.
Yes, Treek is awake. Based on you hear the shots, the explosion that occurs. Right, wakes you up out of unconsciousness. Both you and Abdul. 1 point of health. Abdul, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
but not all there.
Why's that?
He almost died.
Oh,
He almost died. You don't just come back from that, huh?
right. Yes, of course.
Time for Abdul's PTSD arc.
Treek's laying there for a minute. Just he's not sure if he's alive or if he's dead. Because it seems like a little while has passed.
Yes.
He feels like absolute shit. And then he remembers what he saw inside that cockpit.
Yes.
How it tumbled down the side. And if he looks down, does he see like a spot where there's a bubbling in the water?
Do you want there to be a bubbling in the water, Tariq?
Maybe.
Maybe.
With all his strength, he musters the will to get up and shamble down to the bubbling water.
Tariq, where are you going?
Next time, say no. All right? No, I don't want bubbling in the water.
You'd have to kill it.
Tariq, get back here.
He takes out the hyper rope and gives it to Veliki. Jordan, it's unnatural. It
heals, I know.
No. I've seen this before. With the beast and its followers. Take it. It is sharp. It gives him the gloves. Take it and cut its head off.
Not one to argue. Yeah, no, he does that. He's making his way down there to cut the head of a beast. What do I roll up?
Oh, you just tell me what's happening.
Yeah, like Veliki's drained, but he knows he's got to do this. So he takes the glove, he takes the rope, he goes down there. He follows the bubbling. And I'm guessing he sees the mech with like a person inside of it, right?
Yeah, just below the surface.
Yeah.
There's slow bubbles popping up.
Yeah, he wraps the thin wire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Around it tight before he uses the glove to yank it and slit the throat.
You see a flash of light as you push up. The metal, it's sliced. The helmet, the top portion of the battle exo just gets sliced in half. And those bubbles that you saw are no more.
He takes a moment, takes a deep breath. And do I see any skin? Like any skin part?
Huh?
Like there's the exo, that's just like a suit,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I've cut the top off. So do I like see?
Yeah, you see flesh.
Yeah,
You see a dark oil, sort of.
He's not one to take chances. So after that deep breath, he takes the cricket and gives it one shot down the hole. Like I'm guessing, like down the neck.
Okay.
He's gotta make sure.
You do that.
Probably need to clarify. Was the dude in the exos still? Might be the question.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
then I'm going up. I need a bath, man.
Is it done?
He's done. I also gave it one last pistol round, just to be sure.
That's good.
Now, please do as I say. Sit the fuck back down.
He's sitting there on the rocks.
Hey, you have no idea how close you are to dying.
I think. What's the others? Are they okay?
No. I don't think anyone's okay, but they're stable.
Stable.
If you could call them that. They're not going to die, but they're not good. I'm pretty sure Hamoud's going to need a moment. Longer than the rest of us, so I think we should rest here for a bit.
Thank you, Villaki.
Yeah, and I think everyone's just fucking exhausted.
Yeah. Yep.
If we short rest, do I get my spell slots back?
Shit. Hamoud, as this all transpires, your mind, you're starting to lose it. You're starting to lose it.
I am not about to lose my mind, okay? I do not need you in my ear anymore, Kled.
Perhaps that's what you see and hear. Who knows? But you should see in your critical injuries. Just take a look at that. That's what you have now.
Okay.
All right. What do you all do at this point?
I am enforcing rest on all of them.
Very well. Let's see here.
Like, he's also doing, like, regular checkups. Like, every other hour, right?
Mhm.
To do like to heal them up. He's just doing his best to make sure like once they're ready again, they feel good enough to at least move.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's like an hour of rest gets you 1 point. How long are you
we're
waiting?
resting for a
How
couple
long?
hours.
How long are you waiting?
How long do I need to get back some mind points?
You need 4 mind points. I think it's again some area in which you can relieve stress, and that is going to be stress. There you go. So to recover stress, you automatically recover 1 mind point per hour when resting. If you've suffered a breakdown, however, you run a risk of a permanent trauma. Roll 1 die. Yeah, I already did
Wait,
that.
so I should have been healing mind points throughout this whole venture, or?
When you're actually resting. When you're actually resting.
Gotcha.
Not while you're walking around. This is being explicitly called out. Hey, we're resting, right? So there you go.
I'm making them rest for at least 8 hours.
Dog, they're gonna think we're dead.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another die for me, Hamoud. Just 1 die.
D6.
Yeah. Oh. Reduce the total number of... Oh, I don't think we can do that. We'll just keep it in mind here. But you have 1 less mind point now.
I gotcha.
Yep. So instead of 6, you'll have a permanent of 5. So how long are you waiting here?
At least 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
Fuck yeah.
You got any
Usually
food?
about 3 hours.
Yeah, no, not that long.
Yeah,
You
Three's
got any
good.
food? Yeah, three's probably good.
All right.
All right. So
Three's good.
recover three points and
And
3 mind
in the-
points.
In that time,
3 health
can
too.
Yes, yep, 3 health too.
In that time, can I be using Metacurgy to heal them?
You're resting.
No, I'm not resting.
You're not resting. Okay.
Nah, he's in full protective pop.
You had 2 hit points. Yeah. There you go. Okay, sure. We'll allow you to do Metacurgy on however you want.
Yeah,
Who are you doing it to? All right. Go ahead and roll.
Alright, so just 1 by 1?
Sure.
Alright, I'll do Tariq first. I forgot to use the medkit on that.
Okay. So medkit
Is 2d6.
plus 2. Yep. That's 2 hit points for Tariq.
Is that 2 hit points, or you can reduce the severity of the critical injury, or
No, this is for explicitly hit
Just healing.
points. Yep.
okay? Good
So he's going around as everyone's resting, right? You're probably smoking tobacco, he's going around healing you guys up. You heal 2 more points, Tariq. All right.
Doing Abdul.
That is 1 point to Abdul.
Doing Saeed.
Oh, nice.
Saeed gets that premium.
3
He's got healthcare, so
more. Wow, nice. Okay. And then Hamoud.
last but not least, Hamoud.
Wait, how many points?
I already
Does
got
Abdul
it. You recover
Got 1. So
1.
you
Yeah.
got 3
point.
plus 1. You have 4 health points.
Yeah. So there you go. Oh, yeah. You're fully healed, Abdul. Then.
Oh wow, fuck.
And Hamoud, you already had that. Yep. All right. Cool.
All
Awesome.
good.
Excellent. So yeah.
Give a
As-
little bit to myself
as-
as well.
No. Unless you want to do a -2 modifier.
I'll take
Mood can take over and worry about him.
Okay. So Hamoud will help you, Valaki.
so -1.
No, Hamoud's going to help help you. He's going to heal you.
Yeah, like after he's done with Hamoud, he just collapses.
Your time is done, Valeki. Now let me worry about you.
You know, I don't think I have the energy to say no, so go ahead.
Am I rolling here?
Yes, you get a +2 because of the medkit. 1 point for Lucky.
Thank you.
It is superficial, but it is something.
I'll take it. I'm just glad we're all alive. We're actually all alive.
Hamoud's gonna take a moment and start looting that dude's body.
Which one?
Sion.
All right, Sion. All right, you see on him a thermal carbine and a Dura knife.
Yoink.
All right, go ahead and give that to you.
And on Jana.
Jana, you find... she also has a Vulcan carbine on her. You gonna take that?
He's gonna take it and just bring it outside and put it down.
Okay, we'll just put it in your inventory, if that's okay.
Sure.
All right.
And he's gonna work his way back to Nor.
Nor. Gotcha. Well, before you get there, Jana is also holding something else on her person. You see 2 fist-sized ornate spheres.
By the icons. What is this?
You can do a lure at -2 if you like. Oh,
Maybe as well.
You don't have any mystic powers, do you?
None.
None. Does anyone here have mystical powers?
Hey. Hell no.
No.
Then you you can't do any lore on this one.
He just looks at it, just like is confused, throws it behind him.
Wait, Alval, can I do it? Because I remember I've been around mystics
No.
for the better part of a couple of years.
No.
Hashtag give Valeki mystic disease.
Yes, do it.
No. Knowledge requirement for this is mystic powers. If you do not have it,
He just throws it behind him.
you just throw it behind him. 2
Useless knick-knack.
fist-sized ornate spheres. All right. Awesome. And you move over to Nor. She is carrying a personal communicator, a drone, and an accelerator pistol. And this was-
Valeki,
Yeah.
you might want these.
You realize this is the one that you shot through the window at this point.
Yeah, he just like sees like the window where he punctured it. Is like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So it was a communicator and a what?
I got you. Are we giving it all to Valeki?
Sure.
Okay.
Giving the tech stuff to the tech nerd? What do you think?
Well, there's multiple tech people on your team.
Yeah, but I'm the tech nerd. Alright.
All right. And what's Abdul doing? What's Tariq doing? Let's go with Abdul first.
Abdul went from going into what is it like a bunch of being surrounded by gas and smoke to then getting knocked out and then waking up, right? So he was probably feeling very relaxed while he was knocked out, unconscious, right? And he thought that the that he took hurt when it first happened. But in reality, that was the adrenaline, so it felt more like a punch, very, very hard punch. And now that he's awake and the adrenaline has worn off, it feels like knives in there. So he is probably holding on to his arm, still feeling a little bit high from the adrenaline, endorphins. But yeah, not much coming from him.
Tariq?
He's sitting there. He's watching Hamoud come back with like stuff off bodies occasionally.
Just a handful of guns.
Yeah, it's just like he just looks through the pile and grabs like, yeah, fine.
What do you want? I've got Vulcan carbine, a thermal carbine, another Vulcan carbine.
It sounds like you have a surplus of Vulcan carbines, and since I don't have my glove anymore.
Please.
Yes. When they hit my glove, I thought my hand was coming off.
Don't laugh too hard. I just finished patching you out.
I know. I'm feeling it. Okay. All right. I will make do with this. Thank you, Hamad. Anything else there?
Of course. Would you like a Dora knife?
I got one. Well, the second one probably hood. You know what? Keep it. We can.
Then I have nothing more.
Good. All right. Anything interesting you found?
Other than those heretics and their healing properties, no.
Nothing in the shark.
It is something dark, and I do not care for it.
Very true, but we must be here for a reason, not just to be killed. Thus, the Icons are playing a very funny game that I am not in on.
Are we still feeling that, like, pulled towards the building?
Yep, absolutely. Do you head in at this? Well, you sort of are at the inside of it, right? With Nor there.
They were just hanging around the entrance.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's see here. The terrace garden and the arcades of the residential complex are completely covered under a thick carpet of twisting jungle plants. The apartment used by the messenger emissary is also in poor shape here. Trees and bushes sprouting in through the windows and climbing along the ceiling out into the mosaic tiled hallway outside. The living room, although with a new greenish tint to it and containing more dirt and decomposing leaves than furniture, feels surprisingly tidy, however. And you're all inside, right? All of you are inside, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we all passed by like the
dead bodies and
two balls.
Oh yeah, the two balls. Yeah.
Damn it! Where are they? Oddball Abdul sees them. Anything?
They seem to have. They're two ornate balls. They seem to have a pattern on them that would allow them to connect, but you don't know what it does or what it is.
What is this?
Oh,
Abdul says, and he connects them.
That girl was holding them.
Do you connect them?
Touch that if I were you.
Fuck. Does he recognize any of the patterns?
No. All you know is that it does look like the pair can be joined. And there can be joined together because of some slits in the ornamentation of it.
No balls.
No, these are balls. I don't know what you're talking about.
This, you don't know what it does. They were holding on to it.
there is a way that we can find out what they do.
Yeah. What? Go on.
Oh, you were right.
Abdul points to the ceiling above him, and the ceiling immediately retracts as the spindles come out, revealing the sky, almost like as if a tesseract has opened up through the ceiling, through the cave, and into the sky, and a giant magic 8-ball appears. Whoa! What the fuck is that? What was that? The term just yelled at him.
That was great.
Yo, he was popping off.
Dude, I thought that was like a soundboard thing. That did not sound like term. Oh my god, that was too good.
There you go.
What? Fuck.
Whoa. Yes.
But you need a. I hope you saved that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is everyone cool with using the gun?
I'm busy here. I'm running a game.
Speak.
Papa, what do these balls do?
What the balls do,
What is stored in these balls?
I threw up, and you have to clean it up.
Yeah, that pissed the bed.
All right. I will tell you what they are. In your minds. So, let's go. First of all, get some darkness points in there. I'm using a lot, guys. You were bringing them in. I'm using a lot. All right, just letting you know.
Hey, we've proven that we can handle it.
These two balls are able to, as I had mentioned, can be connected in a certain way thanks to some slits in the patterns. We don't know what the origin of the artifact is exactly, but it may have been created by the First Horizon to counteract the resonance powers of the Santillans, and trap the minds of their leaders for interrogation.
Yo, it's a brain cube.
Brain balls, sir.
When the spheres are aligned properly, an energy field will be created that captures the mind travelers and ethereal beings such as a jinn, right? The targets may try to resist by beating the user in an opposed mystic powers. The user of the mind trap may either use the artifact skill level of 6 or their score. If the user is successful, the target's mind is trapped and cannot break free until the sphere is turned and aligned in the correct release sequence. By using different combinations of sphere positions, the trap can hold up to 9 minds at a time.
Oh, damn.
It's the ghost trap from Ghostbusters.
That's terrifying.
Fuck you, puts you in the brain ball.
Very nice.
Stored in the balls.
Very nice. Well, for us to end this, all right, because there is an ending here that we must get to, because that's why we fought here, right? That's why we got here, right?
Fucking died to get this.
We almost fucking died, so I'm gonna
brain
break
balls.
this. All right, here we go. Let us see. You have returned to where it all began. On the floor before you, someone has carefully swept the dirt aside. A platter of fresh fruit and a pitcher sits in the middle of the room, surrounded by small cushions.
Oh,
The floor,
Just started eating it immediately.
the floor vibrates and your fingertips tingle with static electricity. From nowhere and everywhere at once, a single note gradually grows into a chorus of reverent harmonies, and then finally, a voice.
Hey guys.
You are here. Thank you for coming. I have waited so long to see you again. Have a seat. Eat. Drink. Listen. Do you do as the voice commands?
I'm not one to argue with the voice, so I'm gonna sit.
It's all I
We're
got,
using the
dude. I'm sitting
balls!
down and eating some grapes.
We're using the ball.
Goddamn Missouri's mind. Only
Put
more
the
to
messenger in the
go.
Pokeball.
I catch them all.
A sweet scent of hot chai steams from the clay pitcher, and a few of the rocks just outside the cleared circle float off the ground and begin wavering, a spiraling pattern in the air around you. You can almost make out a faint shadow in the middle of the room. A young girl with a dress full of stars, the machine icon. You are the chosen. The glyphs of the martyr and the songs of Mira all speak of the coming storm. The return of the Portal Wars, when the peoples of the horizon will unite against Terra. We, brothers and sisters, are like you. We left the butterflies' lords behind and wandered the stars. Our exile forced us into war, but we stood our ground. We knew our way was the right way. Images shoot through your mind, a terrible storm somewhere in the yellow atmosphere of Zine. Voices calling, a weapon firing, echoes of bulletin reports about the emissary's arrival to Coriolis, a cruiser, the Ghazali, ripped apart by a wave of fire, butterfly ships flickering past, suspicion and fear over the mystic's disease, lonely, scared outcasts finding each other in back alleys, humanites captured and forced to work at gunpoint, riots in the streets of Coriolis against the new council, the interior of the monolith, many thousand of voices screaming in pain and terror as Sky City crumbles, and Coriolis is torn apart high in the Quan skies. Wild emotions cut through your chest like knives. We came here to guide our children out of exile and isolation, back into the light. Knowing what we did about Terra's plans, we thought no action too drastic. However, experiencing Coriolis falling out of the skies and my new body torn to shreds made me realize the depth of my betrayal. More visions. Crews turning on their captains, mutinies, muzzle flashes, ships gathering at Zine, 4 chanting emissaries, butterfly ships appearing out of the portal field in Kua, nomad ships orbiting an unknown planet, pagodas, 4 aging monks speaking with one voice, glyph, cruisers launching barrages of torpedoes, explosions lighting the night sky, Nazarene cultists wandering through corridors, leaving them dark, a star flashing and exploding in a wave of light. You will be tested and have to walk through fire to reach the other side, dead or alive. Terra's fleets stand in your way. My brothers and sisters stand in your way. I sacrificed my body for something I didn't believe in, and now I want to give the rest of me to help you fulfill your destiny. Through you, I can find meaning and a new horizon. You hear the winds play across the fields behind the high temples. A short person walks up beside you, beautifully dressed and with a wide smile, warming their wrinkled, dark face covered in scrolling gold tattoos. They reach out to embrace you. Let me merge with your minds. and give you the protection and knowledge you need to defeat the coming darkness. Or let me become a guide to you by bonding to something you carry with you. You make your
Put him in
choice.
the Pokeball.
What is your choice?
Mind merge. Please. Please, for the love of God.
Bro, they literally
Please.
just handed me the Master Ball. What do you want from me?
Oh my goodness.
We gotta save the Master Ball.
This
until we
No, you
is-
can't
use
use it. You can't use it because you don't have any
This
mystic
is-
powers.
This is the messenger, right?
Yes, this is the messenger.
Yeah. Oh my God. What? A little trinket?
The messenger,
Or...
and who eventually became the machine icon, a part of Coriolis.
Let's go. I'm down with mind
remem-
merge.
He mind merges and he turns into camera.
Messenger, I have a question for you. Before I give you my decision. Those
What
things,
is your question, Valeki?
those things outside. Those things that almost killed my allies. Almost killed me. Were they here to protect you? Or were they here to stop us from reaching you?
They are the agents I warned you about, the agents of my siblings drawing near. They were here to imprison me once more, and you have defeated them. And for that, I thank you.
And with that answer, he holds out his hands, accepting him.
Her.
Sorry. It's light, okay? It's light.
Okay, fair enough. Valeki is choosing the merge.
Fine, we can merge, I guess.
Yep. Merging.
Hey, you don't have to merge a mood.
Yeah, it's like a choice. Like you could have an item that you have on you, and let.
Well, it's either she merges in with people, or you merge her into something that you carry. So
Wait,
it can be it can be anybody. So if you choose, if one person is merging,
My bad.
then
I
that's
thought
merging.
that the messenger could only merge into one thing.
Oh,
so
no,
it's
no,
like
no,
if
no,
we're
no.
mind merging, it's only going into one person.
Oh, no. It's going to all of you. If you do decide. Whoever chooses to merge will merge. We'll merge, right?
Bet. Merging.
Yeah, let's merge.
Tariq?
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Am I even alive right now? Is this all a dream?
And Saeed can figure out. Wait, you do.
You did what?
Oh my goodness.
He's missed both of the messenger interactions, by the way.
Yeah, that guy. He can look at the reruns, you know.
Okay, here's the question: What should we do for Saeed? Because I have.
No,
one idea.
he'll. Well, I'm gonna ask him.
He's gonna
So,
merge.
don't worry.
He's gonna
No.
merge.
What I think
have
he's
the
gonna do
gun.
is he's gonna put it in his Bible.
Hey, I don't know. We'll see. As you make your choice and wake up in darkness. The floating stones have fallen to the floor, and the air is still again. All right. So, I will tell you after experience is given, what has just happened. It's sort of going to be meta outside game, right? You don't know what has happened, right? You know that you have a sense that you have merged with the 10th icon, the machine icon. You don't know what that does. Your characters don't know what that does, right? You just know you have merged.
We're all mystics now.
Probably worse than that.
But
So much worse.
We're all part of the butterfly.
okay. Let's go ahead and get some experience, shall we?
Sir.
All right.
Sir.
So that is where we end that on that note there. Okay.
That was fucking close.
Yes, it was. I had
What was
no
the
idea.
scripted sequence if we lost?
The you can guess.
It's the end. Coriolis end.
The end of Coriolis?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the end, but like,
But with the amount of lore and like character development we built up, and
We're in
where
too
we
deep,
are
man.
in the story, we would have to start from the beginning of Coriolis for it to make sense. We would have to do it from round one.
there's ways, but yeah, there's definitely like it would have been a big shift in the narrative for sure, like 100%, right? You guys definitely pulled in. You guys had the talents needed to persevere in this. I told you it was going to be tough.
Yeah.
I warned you guys.
Yeah.
I warned you guys.
Please tell me that's the hardest fight.
I don't know. Stick around and find out.
I think you do know. I think you're lying.
No, and I don't think you want to tell us, mister.
Of course not. Why would I tell you what the end is?
At least tell me that we get paid for this, so we can get replacements for the
You get
parts
paid
we
in
lost.
knowledge. The messenger now lives in your mind.
Yeah,
I need new ears and an arm. Knowledge ain't gonna pay for that.
You are the chosen. All right. She said you are the chosen based on, and this has been sort of hinted at a couple times, but not outright expressing you are the chosen. But there's the chosen. There's the glyphs from the Lord of the Pariah, the martyrs. They have glyphs that have what's the name where you like foresee the future?
Prophecy.
Foresight?
Yes, thank you. Prophecy. This is the prophecy that is written in the glyphs from the Order of the Pariah, right? Which has been shared with you. So now that you'll see what happens next, and you'll get an idea of where you belong now within the universe. Because of that.
It's like the emissary is just like, all right, who wants to do the mind merge? Like he exposes his hand. She looks at him just like, whoa, that's a grotesque looking man. Missing like an ear, a bunch of scars and everything. Anyone else?
Anyone? No?
Just
We were
Okay.
trying to merge their mind, not you.
All right.
Hey, I'm still good.
Let's get that. Change the scene.
He hands her the hand without the fingers.
The hand says "ew."
No.
Ew. All right.
You make me this way.
Okay.
She just saw us roll in there, just half dead, and it's just like, oh, this is all I got to work with.
She's on the guys.
What happened to the other guys? Where's
All right,
Vilecki?
let's get you taken care of here, Vilecki. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Hold up. Let me grab that. There you go. Alright. Did I participate in the session? Yeah. Did I overcome my... Yeah. I'm not even gonna finish reading that. Did you put yourself or your crew at risk because of your personal problem? No, but that would have been a perfect situation to do so because there was a mystic. Shit. No.
Hey.
Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Hamoud is just amazing with a gun. Holy fuck.
Is
That child soldier goes crazy, man.
Yeah, the child soldier learned a thing or two. Did you sacrifice you sacrifice or risk everything for your PC buddy? Yes, my PC buddy was Saeed. I risked my life going to save him, going into the cloud.
of course.
Did I act in accordance with my icon? That's the dancer. persevere under a bad circumstance. I'd say yes.
There was definitely a lot of that, for sure.
There was just that, Abba. Nothing else but that.
Now compare that with other things that you've said, is persevering under bad circumstance, right? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah.
Those, they pale in comparison now, huh?
Absolutely.
I'm already just gonna pump all those 5 points into Metacarty because we're gonna need it.
That is how many there for you? 5 points. There you go. All right, awesome.
I'm pumping all of them into Metacarty.
Next up is Abdul.
I'm gonna stay since you said you're gonna say something to us.
Participate in the session. Questionable, but yes. That's one. Do you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal? No. Overcame a difficult challenge by living.
Yep.
But other than that, nah.
I mean, you did ask what the fuck the thing was, which seems like it's an important fucking thing. The balls.
Yeah, you found what the balls did, dude.
Probably not for the for reaching your goal.
Nah. Okay. All right.
Put your skip that one. No personal problem. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Saeed is very witty. Kind of caught Abdul off guard. Like Abdul was saying, "Hey, you need to live because we need more people like you to decipher the book." And he's just like, young people like you will be able to. Very selfless. Abdul was like, let me see if I can get this guy, to at least want to live, but nah. So there's that. Do you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? PC buddy's Tariq. Abdul sacrificed his pride, his dignity, but not for Tariq. Nope, can't think of anything. Act in accordance with your icon. It was the deckhand, protect the weak or vulnerable, do due diligence, or perform necessary mundane labor, perform an act of sabotage, or destructive mischief.
You showed care for Saeed.
Yeah, and the equipment as well as making sure everything was right and proper.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. So that's 3.
Hell yeah. There you go. Next up is Tariq.
Okay. Let's see. Did you participate in the session? I guess. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal?
Yes.
I mean, he got beat the fuck out. I don't know if that's overcoming the challenge. I wouldn't count that.
What's Pyro saying yes to? Let's hear it.
I'd say the entire thing was pretty difficult. Tariq was definitely in it, right? Which allowed Hamoud to get some shots off to the other guys, right? Especially taking like the brunt of the attack.
Let's say the peanuts. Did he help?
Yes, yeah, he did.
He was going up against a. What about you, Neutral?
Why not?
Okay.
Going mano a mano with the
Battle Exo.
So
yeah. He was a big,
I saw that 10 armor.
Yeah.
All right. Did you put yourself and your crew at risk because of your personal problem? I guess myself, because I was in sort of it's a bit like looking to get stuck in, right? So maybe.
What do you mean get stuck in?
One. Fight. But that I got the first one. I'm not gonna take this one. All right,
I'm not gonna take it. That's fair.
Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Valeki, when it comes down to it, will do what is necessary.
Yeah. Absolutely. By the way, Tariq was going to die.
Yes.
He was going to die.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I picked the right one.
Yep. If you picked wrong, it'd be like, oh, nope.
We went. I was like, hey, you know what's going to happen? He's like, I don't know what's going to happen. That is, unless
Valeki chooses correctly and the dice.
Yeah, the dice. Wow. We got one success with that, by the way.
Woo! As close.
Very close.
All right. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? He did risk his ass a bit to try and get Abdul out. That was his PC buddy. He threw the additional leather on top of him.
Yeah,
I don't know if
absolutely.
that actually helped.
No, well,
wherever that went. Take that out of my
We'll give it-
inventory. Yeah, there you go.
give it to you.
All right. And did you act according to the Urcon? I'm going to say yes because we faced that dark between the stars without fear. Because that was some darkness.
Oh yeah.
Darkness power fight.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
You faced a battle exosuit without running away, without fear. Nah, you earned that.
Fucking
Absolute.
carried the goddamn exo sword with the gauntlet.
It's great.
That is pretty baller. So there
It's
you
pretty
go.
awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, there you go. I mean, is that there for you?
All right. Cool.
How many is that?
Oh, was it 4? I think it's 4. So,
Okay.
all right.
4 it is. Last but not least, a mood.
Hey, that was in session. Sure did. Overcome a difficult challenge? Yeah. Did you put yourself or your crew at risk because of your personal problem? Nope. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Yeah, what the hell was Saeed doing? He kept running in there, getting launched 20 feet in the air, went back for another hug. I saw it happen again. Mood is confused more than anything on what the...
Like, is there a trampoline there?
He likes going for a ride.
There definitely needs to be a dialogue between you, Hamoud, and Saeed about that. I want to hear.
I need to know what that was.
I need to know. I need to know. No, I think I got an idea, but hey, I'd love to hear it. Yep.
All right. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? I was taking pot shots the entire time Tariq was in that fist fight.
Absolutely. Give to you.
All right. Did you act in accordance with your icon? That's the judge, and I went in for those double taps.
The judge. Gotcha. Bring evildoers to justice. Put yourself. Yeah. Yep. We'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, he dispenses
Absolutely.
a lot of
Absolutely.
justice. Holy
That's 5.
Absolutely. There you go. Awesome job. How'd you guys? Did you guys enjoy it? I know. I hope you still enjoyed your time, Pyro, and because you kind of went out first, right?
Listen, it's like the Blessed Sisters all over, right? Just keep getting my ship rocked, okay? Can't escape it. I can't escape it.
I roll the dice, okay? I roll the dice to see who gets hit, just to make it fair, right? And respecting the dice, right? So
Listen, I'm not blaming you.
all right.
It's just my luck, all right?
I just hope that being out is at least entertaining, listening to what's going on, somewhat. You gotta do what the dice say. What can I say? All right. Well, let me go ahead and then share with you what will be happening. I'll be rolling some. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm just going to let you know to start thinking about some stuff.